It's not your fault.
Well, I never thought about it before.
Well, they stole a rib.
Well, that's what I always thought. I thought that it was the Bible trying to explain why we have one less rib than women. Not that it wasn't a permanent thing. It was just that one for that one.
Wait a minute. Let me ask the question. To our Jewish panelist, do you have one less rib than women?
Wow.
I just got canceled. Let's start the show.
Aluminum Spork is starting. Sporking. Aluminum Spork is starting.
Oh, wow.
I was thinking about getting canceled even more. Yeah. Remember all those people I said were going to show up? Welcome to Sporking News Dump.
I have nothing set up on this thing.
I don't even know what to talk about. That's a 5K celebration for you, baby. Ba-doo.
I'm eating ribs here.
See? Ribs.
Was it a male rib or a female one?
Fuck. He started the whole thing. Wow, he just screwed up your intro there, Mad.
I took medication for this? For this?
Hey, are we live yet?
We're almost there.
I got a lot of
Oh my God, Jason Momoa just joined the panel. Or a tree farmer. I don't know what he does, but he's handsome.
What is a tree farmer?
Someone who farms trees
and grows trees
and has guns to keep Walton out. I don't
specifically Christmas trees?
That would be a Christmas tree farm, asshole. A tree farmer has multiple types of trees. Jesus.
If you look over here, we have our oats.
Yeah, look at how many people came back on screen. Thank you, guys. Welcome to, you know what? Screw all you people. I'm handsome. Welcome, everybody, to the 5K celebration birthday bash. If you're here to see Gary from Nerderotic, he forgot he had a date with his wife. It may show up later. He's eating ribs. Women have less ribs than us. Anywho, welcome to the show. Thank
women
you for
have
being
more
here.
ribs than us.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that's right. Genesis.
God.
So, anyways.
No. Genesis didn't take them. That's just a band. They didn't actually take anything. So.
Hey,
they didn't
Jesus,
start the
he knows
fire?
me, and he knows I'm right. I've been talking to Jesus all my life.
Oh, by all means, make sure you're talking with food falling out of your face.
You almost look like the leper he helped raise up and walk, It's really nice to see, though.
We're all familiar with the paintings of the leopard.
I have a picture on my... you guys can't see it. It's off camera.
No one thought it was a good idea to take a painting of Jesus, but the leopard, no, we definitely got to record this.
Is it leopard or leper?
Leopard. You have leprosy, so you are a leopard. You don't like rawr like a leopard.
Anybody smart here?
At least it wasn't half drowned in a plastic box on your wall.
What?
Eat some great cookies, by the way.
Anyways. Shags, what's up, dude? I'm going to skip everybody because this is the first time since Florida. I was about to say ever, but first time since Florida. How you doing, handsome man?
Doing good. I couldn't miss the 5K celebration,
Thank you, buddy.
I miss every other one.
He's so pretty, and he's not rocking a bun, so we can call him the Shagsworth or Shags.
We were talking about you just before the stream, too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we were. If we recorded what Grant and I were talking about...
we were basically saying that you are white, but you don't kind of look it. So you can get away with that whole he might be foreign enough that all the ladies love him, but you're white enough that you're probably not going to get shot by the cops.
Yeah, or your credit's good. I don't know.
I would change lanes if I saw him in a panel van. I'm like, he's about to blow some shit up.
See, and to me, he looks like every dude I used to surf with in Hawaii. So there you go.
Yeah.
I'm proud of that one.
Please, somebody meme, Legion of Memers, please meme culture on a surfbomber.
Yes,
I need to see
You don't
it.
have to. I have pictures.
Let's see it.
Somebody meme Shags as the Unabomber, please.
Please. Unabomber, not so much. How you doing, Shags? How's everything with you?
Good, man. Good. Just, I don't know. I kind of got a reprieve from the little kids and fam. So I was like, well, it's 6:30. I better jump down there and celebrate with these fools.
Thank you, buddy. And soon enough.
How's the renos going?
Good. That we just have like some baseboard to put on, touch-ups with paint, and we're converting an old like not closet cupboards into like a big new bookshelf. So
nice,
like,
dude.
It's like a day's worth of work, but it's a matter of like how much do I want to work on it. That's what it comes down to at this point.
I really hope my wife's not listening right now. I have so much work to do. But it's good to have you, man. Thank you for being here.
Yeah.
We also have Mr. Grant Gregory is the greatest. You know what? He is the greatest producer because even though I got demonetized and can't offer him anything but my love and my sore jaw, he still helps produce stuff.
Yeah, I'm always happy to help. I just wish you weren't so, teethy.
Everybody okay? Summer?
Yeah.
That wasn't me. That wasn't on this side.
Somebody just take a tumble.
Yeah, somebody went down.
It's all right. I got back up. Apparently, you can't lean back on a chair.
Yeah. We got some great people in the chat too. But Mr. Grant, thank you for being here, buddy.
Yeah. He's trying to physically recover from the fall.
I know. If he was a consummate professional, he would have been doing it.
Well, I mean, it wasn't something like burning my hand or anything,
Wow.
Yeah.
Is anyone else covering up Culture's window with their hand as he just smacks his eating these ribs?
Oh, I love it. I love it. And you know what? He's keeping it out of his beard, which is amazing.
Hey, I got one more cookie left. You guys see that?
Ooh, Jason's got cookies.
Chocolate chip.
Ooh.
The other day, I don't know if any of you guys Polish, of Polish descent.
We're about to make a lot of Polish jokes. We got to know.
No, not at all. They have these donuts that are only sold around this time of year. They're Pazekis?
Pierogies.
No.
That's not a donut.
Thank you, Shax. Thank you. He is moronic and sad. But
hey guys, remember that point I was trying to make 2 seconds ago that I completely stepped on?
Yeah, you got it, dude. You got it. So,
was it about the Polish?
The Polish?
Shit, I forgot what I was. Okay, anyways,
Poland's?
they make like these big Bavarian cream style powdered donuts.
Gross.
So I bought like a 6-pack of them to bring home to the family, and about maybe 2 got home with me, and I literally I was mortified. Like I look over and this lady looked at me and it looked like I must have done just put my face in a pile of cocaine and came up because there was just powder all over my beard and I already looked crazy. So I looked over at her and I smiled and the poor woman literally shaked and tried to drive faster when the light was already, red. I was like, oh my God, what did I do? And then I was like,
yeah, imagine sitting at a light and somebody with a face full of booger sugar just turns and waves at you with a creepy smile.
I should have took a picture. It was mortifying and hilarious all at the same time. Anyways, who have it? Raging Rhino's in the house. Look at that big son of a bitch.
Hello.
How tall
Congratulations on 5K.
Thanks,
you guys are all gaining subs. I'm just losing subs.
Dude, I'm not gaining any more. I'm not gaining any more. Jane's not feeling well.
Yeah, dude, I even had a bad week. I only gained 4,000 this week. It's ridiculous.
I think I lost 25.
Aww.
I don't know why. I actually started putting content out again, and I start losing more subs.
Oh man, your content's great too. I swear.
What's your favorite video, Scott? By the way.
Yeah, Scott.
Oh, my favorite video is the one he did last. It was really good. It was that one about Star Wars and stuff.
Dude!
And what
you had a layup that the last video wasn't anything to do with Star Wars.
No, the one before that. Well, I was talking about the one before that one. The one where he's like, the EU is so much better and Star Wars is terrible. Disney, go F yourselves. You know that one? That's the one I'm talking about.
You got lucky.
Star Wars. Okay.
Thank you, Jane. We love you. Oh, no, that's not it. You son of a bitch. I thought you were talking about the donut.
You said, Jane, we love you, and you went, oh, no. So you just...
No. That
That's
timing
not
was
true.
unfortunate.
Jane is one of my favorite people on the tube.
But you just don't love her. I get it.
No, much love. As much love as a married man could give to another female.
Legally.
I am not a hippie.
Yeah, I believe you are. So everybody who's here to see Gary remembered that he made, once I put something on Instagram, which Mrs. Nerderotic runs, Gary forgot he was supposed to go see a movie with her on a date. So he said he'd probably stop by later. If not later, he's definitely going to come next week. I've heard this story so many times. It's like he needs to start recycling some new excuses for showing up, but whatever. You know, I don't.
That's weird because he's live now.
Yeah, he's talking about some type of celebration and birthday, isn't he?
That's what's happening.
Tatsumi Sami. I'm demonetized. All my fault. Mr. Grant Greger's fault. I was doing things that weren't edited enough from House of the Dragon shorts, which was starting to blow up the channel, and they demonetized me for that. Then I got some guideline strikes, so I had to kind of delete stuff. But now I'm not remonetized because they hate me. That's the truth. And they hate all of you. I'm going to say it. Who else have a night? Oh, Mad's here. Hi, Mad.
Hey, how's it going?
Why are you not on screen?
Well, because listen to this shit. So I had to take down all my panels behind me because somebody had to get into the closet that's behind me. And for office supplies, because they got an interview somewhere in a different state. Can't talk about it. Arkansas. And so I haven't put them up yet.
Oh, so like you're too embarrassed to like look like
embarrassed as shit.
Are you like unprofessional? What are you talking about?
What? Professional as shit. Oh, I don't have lights on.
Wow, that's really dark. Okay, anyways, move on. Next up, we have an actual talented YouTuber and writer, Society Reviews, Jacob from Bounding into Comics and Florida.
And podcasting.
Then podcasting in Florida.
Man, we didn't get to talk about my new computer.
Yeah, no. Well, you can't see it. How are you doing, Jacob? Let him speak.
I'm doing all right. I'm just kind of recovering with football, milk, and cookies that were really good. This is actually some really nice milk because it's pretty cold.
Jacob, you ready for tomorrow, baby? Cowboys.
Yeah. Good luck with that one. All I have to say is that at this point, I really don't have any dog in this fight. So if anyone loses in spectacular fashion, you can expect me to laugh at you. So hopefully the Cowboys.
Yeah, 49ers defense looks pretty hot. Pretty hot.
Defense.
I'm just saying, hey, my team's not even in it right now.
Tell you what, how about look, we're not going to get beat by a team that is starting the last pick of the draft, Mr. Irrelevant. Not losing to that guy. No way.
Dude, he looks good.
He has an awesome fucking quarterback name, Brock Purdy. Like, that's an awesome name.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The defense is the thing.
There's people when they have babies, they're like, you know what? This guy's going to be a cornerback. We're going to name him Champ Bailey.
Right. You have to, I've thought about these things while naming my children. Like, I don't want them to have boring names like Scott or,
You mean employable names?
Yeah, I want them to have, they're employable, but they also have some panache. Mm-hmm. Culture, do you have panache?
Sure.
Okay. Thanks for being here. A lot of people, I've seen anonymous tips. So thank you. StreamYards, you can put in your name. So we do have one that has a name. So I'm going to read that one really quick. Not really quick.
Well, this was Gilkman.
Uh-huh. No, this one's from Brightest Day. Brightest Day for $5. Something. Happy birthday, whatever.
Wait, is that what we're here for?
Well, it is my birthday. I'll be 47 tomorrow.
What now?
My birthday.
47 tomorrow.
I like how you almost cried when you said that.
Well, for
Look, dude, you're fine. I mean, I'm older than you. Don't worry about it.
I know you're so. I mean, it's really depressing. How old you are? Jesus, I don't know how you didn't kill yourself already, but that's fine.
In Minecraft.
In Minecraft, yes. Thank you, sir.
No, you only have you only have to say in Minecraft and monetized channel. It doesn't matter.
Well, that was a little painful, but I'll take it. You son of a bitch. Brightest Day and we're doing a meetup in Mystic, Connecticut with a bunch of people on the 24th of February to see Cocaine Bear. And I'm trying to I tell people on the side it's a Sporking News meetup, but really we're all just fans. They don't want to come see me, but I'm going to make it seem like it's a meetup for me because I think that's how channels grow.
Will Gary be there?
Gary will be there. He will be there bright and early, he said. I think he's crashing on my futon that we have in the basement. He's like, no, I don't want to get a really nice hotel room. I want to be near you. And I was like, stop, you freak. Anyways.
Okay.
Connecticut's my stopping grounds. You know that, right?
Yeah, we've talked about this.
Okay, I thought so.
I mean, when you never call me when you come back.
I'm now confused about your location.
You should be.
Yeah, you should be. You should.
Oh man, he's like the Pete Gas of your gang.
That's a reference I get.
Or Pete Best.
Like the only thing you need to know about my location that the gun laws are very good.
If you're Pete Best, you're like, what a dumb mistake.
Yeah.
What?
Well,
No,
they
Pete
kind of
Gas.
pushed him. They pushed him out.
Who, Pete Gas?
It wasn't Pete Best's fault. We're going to be talking about that in 2
Who the
weeks.
fuck is Pete Best?
Not even 2 weeks. A week from Monday, we'll be doing our Beatles anthology, starting with from conception to before they come to America. So please make sure you check out that.
I don't think any of them watch wrestling, man.
Yeah,
I was to say, like, were we making like a wrestling reference there? Because I don't think me and the other guy got it.
They're all from Connecticut.
Yeah.
See, Pete Gas, the Greenwich.
The Greenwich Mean,
the Mean Street Posse.
Yeah.
What are they called?
The Mean Street Posse. What is their name?
Yeah, they're from Greenwich, Connecticut.
Yeah.
Have you ever
From
been
the Mean
to
Streets
Greenwich?
of Greenwich? Yeah, that's the joke. Obviously.
Okay. My niece used to work at WWE. A lot of people I know used to work there. They suck to work for. Tatsuma.
Your niece is China?
Ooh.
Or was?
That's the CCP, not the WWE. She worked for a wrestling company, and she also worked for
China was
Boost
a
Oxygen.
China was
probably one of the most famous and recognizable women wrestlers of all time.
I like how Sporting doesn't
She
understand any wrestling reference.
She was on type of like.
You might remember her from such great hit films as One Night in China with her and X-Pac.
Oh yeah, that was a good movie. She did really well. She was also on like one of those reality shows, wasn't she?
Yeah,
Remember the Surreal Life? Remember when that was a thing?
That was a thing.
One night in China, and your stuff will burn.
Can I just say this real quick, and then I want to hear what Culture says. Tatsuhami for 886 for $10 says, "F YouTube, take my money." I love you, man. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, go back to what were you gonna say?
I'm eating ribs.
I hate him.
Can't take him anywhere, dude.
You know, if Gary was here right now, he'd be flossed, brushed, and back on to be like, well, I reported the numbers, and like I said back in July, they were going to lose money. You can check it. My contacts in the industry.
Sorry, I was looking
Tom
away.
Connors.
Who said that? Was that Culture? Because if that wasn't Culture, that voice was spot on.
Thank you.
mean, he's been eating these ribs for an hour now. How many do you have?
Like 2 full racks he's gone through already.
I've gone through like 4 cookies and a cup of milk already. So
Matt,
Matt,
it's a male one, so it has an extra rib. So.
Fuck off.
Thank you, Gilk, man. I love you, man. Can't wait to see you down in Mystic.
Oh, Scott, that thing arrived anyway as well. So anyway, I was gonna get a bunch of famous people to come on and say happy birthday and do all that thing for Scott, but they wouldn't.
Well, I'm demonetized too, so I can't pay them.
But so I got the second best famous person that I know.
Oh,
G'day, Jay.
Oi.
Hello.
Sorry, my mic was off. Hi.
Very professional. What's up, Jay?
Yeah, what is this stream?
Apparently, Culture's eating ribs. I'm eating cookies, and something about pro wrestling. So
yeah, it's pretty much a
okay.
normal
Want some ribs?
I told him I'd make an appearance, so here I am.
Yeah. All right, goodbye.
Bye.
Thank you. All right, it didn't lie now.
Jay, do you want some ribs?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll send you some ribs.
Like, what kind of ribs are you eating? Are you eating like pork, beef, or like Memphis dry rub?
These are pork. These are pork, baby. These are good
you
stuff.
Offer me a rib, dude? Like, what? Fucking rude.
Nobody.
I know. Jay comes in and he offers him ribs, but nobody.
I appreciate it, Culture.
You're such an ass kisser,
Got to boost the subscriber numbers.
I tried to pass one to Jacob over here. You guys are
Just call him an ass cunt. That's what it sounds like you just said.
Is it me?
Well, I mean, those two things are close enough to each other to where
I'm not monetized, so it really doesn't matter.
It sounds like a prison term.
I've got that thing from your favorite rapper. That package you wrote. Do you want me to play that?
Yeah, please play it.
It's a special message from your favorite rapper.
There is a guy whose name is Sport. He is a fat bald man, smells like pork. He can't make money of YouTube. Mama Susan screws him, uses no lube. He gets no respect, that's kinda sad. He's called YouTuber, makes man so mad. When life gives him lemons, he calls it a win. I think he is secretly in love with Edwin.
And that's why I'm only at 5K. Yeah.
I thought you were going to bring up Bill Cosby, but yeah.
Well, Bill's, it's hard to get to Bill nowadays.
I mean, get a little Eliza action going.
So how is everybody? Let's talk. How are you guys doing? Like,
what have we been doing for 20 minutes? Not talking.
Right, that's what I'm
just sitting here.
I asked you about Star Wars and you held back. So I thought something might have been wrong. I thought something might have been wrong.
All right,
with you.
all right, I'll start.
Right.
Star Wars. So.
Hey Jay.
That was not me.
So Jay. So speaking of Star Wars,
hold on.
How's that?
Hold on. All right, he's right there. Now you can talk to him.
How's that hotel going there at the Disney?
Not well.
Yeah.
At all. They've actually canceled multiple nights of people staying there because they can't fill it up.
Yeah, 50%
and
off.
They're offering people 50% discount now.
So it's only $3,000.
Wild.
Is that the one that you're like on a ship?
No, you're in a box that's supposed to be a ship.
No, you're in a truck, isn't it?
I thought that's called a casket.
Well, the Mandalorian trailer dropped, and if anybody's been watching my show, I call it Babysitters in Space.
I was just going to say that because I watch your show.
Yeah, right. I just saw this thing. I don't know if you guys know, but on the Star Wars YouTube channel, there's This Week in Star Wars. Like, it's like a news thing that this, redheaded, curly-haired chick does. Anyway, I just wanted to share this. I thought this was hilarious. The way she references Mandalorian, or the Mandalorian. Listen to this.
Oh, goodness.
Ugh.
Nice little warning.
Mandalorian Season 3 arrived on Monday night, filled with a slew of Mandalorian warriors, the burned-out wreckage of the planet Mandalore, and most importantly, Dadalorian Din Djarin and his charge Grogu.
Holy shit.
Dadalorian!
Dadalorian.
Is that Ginger Ninja and Drag?
Yes.
Anyway.
I'm going to tell James you said that.
Bring that
Dude,
up. I thought it was funny.
What the hell? The Dadalorian. Well, I mean, people are corny, and it's... I never enjoyed the show. I thought it was a little... at the very end of the first episode when Baby Yoda's introduced, it kind of just ruined it. I was really hoping it was going to be a Wild West show. But
well, there's people out there that are actually still confused because not everybody watched the Book of Boba Fett. So there's actual people out there right now that are actually confused at how Grogu is back with Mandalorian, because at the end of Mando Season 2,
right,
he goes with Luke, and then all of a sudden, bang, at the beginning of Mando Season 3, Grogu is back with Luke again, and there's actual people confused by that. And I predicted that was going to happen. I thought, that is just so stupid, because the Book of Boba Fett, I mean, if you got up to the Vespers, like the scooters, like if you were watching the show and you got up to that point...
the Go-Go Boba Rangers, yeah.
Yeah, I reckon 50% of the audience dropped off after that. At least 50% of the audience dropped off after that.
I agree with Jane. And what do you guys think? Worst decision ever, making Baby Yoda no longer, not even trained to be a Jedi. They still left him out a couple seasons.
No, he was trained off screen. He had one lesson, so therefore you can now throw a person out of the cape.
True.
No, he's a man. We can't give him any power. Well, can't do that. We'll find a female Baby Yoda, and then she'll be the Jedi Master. That's season 3.
I think you're assuming the gender of Grogu. Absolutely. Whatever the hell that name is.
He has a peen.
They refer to him as a he. So
he has been referenced in the show as a he.
All right.
As you guys know, my only reference for Star Wars is The Last Jedi, which is why I keep asking on every show when we're going back to Space Monaco. That whole thing with the second act of the movie that hopefully turned into nothing.
I got referenced in Andor.
They referenced it in Andor.
Yeah, that's right. Referenced in Andor.
Galactic Vegas.
But that's all right. They're still going to decanonize the sequel trilogy, but we'll just keep plugging the references.
Hey, hang on. I don't think it's Galactic Vegas. I think it's Galactic Macau.
It's not a cow. It's
okay. right.
I don't care.
Remember when that kid moved the broom with his mind? Remember that whole thing?
Yeah, Broom Boy.
Yeah.
Hey Jay, did you ever get to meet Broom Boy?
I missed it.
Hey, do you reckon you could get Broom Boy on FNT?
Probably. Probably. I have his number. Hey, Rhino, I sent you a DM.
I saw that.
Watch it in private.
Okay.
Did you send me a DM?
I will.
I'm sad.
That's it.
Yeah, Sporking's muted on his own show.
Muted,
so.
You know what? I said something really funny too. God damn it! Zombie Box reviews for $10. I mute myself to allow you guys to speak because I have a tendency to cut people off. Not like anybody else on this panel does that to anybody. I'm just saying, I try to be helpful. Zombie Box review for $10. Thanks for the invite.
What do you mean people
it's
cut
not
you
like
off?
I
People
didn't
don't
invite
cut you
you to
off.
my
What are you talking
birthday
about?
stream.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm pulling your leg. Happy birthday, man. You're
That's
a great
bullshit.
guy.
I come in here one time and you're accusing me of cutting you off. I don't think so,
I
man.
know.
Yeah, no, you're handsome and Jason
can't believe
Momoa-ish and
you
probably
accused
going
the
to
only black
surpass
man
me really
trainer
quick,
that
so I
you
have
are.
to
That's
be
a bit
nice to you. Eric K for $5. Scott, the check has not
Hey,
cleared
everyone
yet.
quiet and let Scott speak.
You were supposed to be paying me to be your friend. Eric K, I swear, it'll pass. It'll pass. Okay, go on with your show, guys.
Oh, thank you. Look, all I know is when Shags and Drunk are in the same room at the same time, the gravity of the two of them draws all the
That's
women.
a fat joke. Shag,
Dude, he totally called you guys fat.
Bullshit. I've been to the gym. You should see my gut. It's in now. Isn't it?
I got an Audi.
It wasn't a fat joke. All right, cool.
Oh, I'm sorry. It was a girth joke. I appreciate it.
No, Jay, I'm not. I wouldn't talk
I
about
like
your
girth.
girth.
I'm girthy. I'm
You
good
know,
with that.
you're
hung like a tuna can.
You're both like
That's what I
what the
heard.
ladies are looking for is all I gotta say.
You're right.
No, Culture was just eating ribs on the show like 5 seconds ago. Now he's calling people fat. Can you believe that?
He has his beard so
Ribs
long to
smell
hide
good,
the
though.
two other chins.
Ooh.
So, Rhino, why don't you...
The ribs
Dude,
smell good.
we all know.
It's next to your third nipple.
Okay, we're going, Scott.
Okay. You're older than me, so watch yourself.
I got
I'm gonna break your hip.
reach. You're like the size of a tree stump. So let's
Dude,
go.
we're about the same height. What are you talking about?
Oh,
Is this
You
what-
are that guy who puts like, I'm 5'11" with heels on and shit on your...
I'm not as
bio.
vanilla.
It's like when Shannon Sharp tried to fight at the Lakers game last night. Remember that whole spiel?
That they made up.
Oh yeah, you're right. Because if it was you or me sitting in that seat, we would have got thrown out and banned from the arena. But Shannon Sharp just go back and hug everyone. It's fine.
That's true.
Yeah, and just walks on the court.
Like
Walks out onto the court like he owns the joint.
yeah, like keep in mind, LeBron James is literally throwing at people from courtside for mocking him on the court, and then Shannon Sharp starting to fight with 20-year-olds during an NBA game. He can stay.
So let's. Why don't we bring up this Mandalorian thing there, Raging? You want to find that trailer?
That'd be good because Jay's here and he's always said his hi.
Well, because you keep interrupting him.
I'm a little aggravated today, so I apologize. I'm usually very happy, but
That's
the
not
Star
true.
Wars fandom has shown their ugly face yet again. And every time the Mandalorian or something of the Mandalorian comes out, it's always about Gina Carano. It never fails. They just love to attack Gina, and I've been dealing with that. I was in Vegas, man. It's like I have been dealing with this stuff for. I mean, yeah, it's not a big deal, but it's like
Well, there's
it's
reasons
like a
for that.
non-stop.
Hey, Jay, did you see the Kyle Katarn Twitter page and what he posted?
Did you listen to what I just sent you?
Yeah, he's been.
Oh, I haven't listened to it yet. I was going to listen to it when I.
Yeah, listen to it now. I'm debating
right.
if I should send it to Scott to share.
If you send it to me, I will share it. This is what bothers me. Is their product can't stand on its own, and they know that, so they attack her for reasons.
It's crazy, man.
I don't get it.
It's like you guys won. It's kind of like, okay, you got her fired.
Yeah,
you're one, and it's like, just
watched
enjoy it.
it.
Enjoy your Star Wars.
I watched an interview with the Daily Wire that they did with Gina Carano. It only just dropped the other day, or like a week ago or something like that. And I was watching it, and to see how sort of shook she was or sort of upset by what happened and the way it's sort of more the way it went down in regards to with Disney and stuff like that. And she's such a sweet person. Like she comes across as such a sweet person. I mean, Jay, you know her, but you know,
Jay.
It's just I know Jay. 2 degrees of separation.
That's what I was going for. Yeah.
But it's disheartening to see that a person like that with such a kind heart and such a beautiful soul can actually be like just thrown out like that. Thrown out like garbage. And she didn't deserve it at all. Like, I've got my own criticisms of the character of Cara Dune.
Of course.
That's my own thing. But for Gina Carano as a person, like, she didn't deserve what she got. And, you know, to see how, again, upset it made her, you know, she had to get back up on the horse and obviously sort of reboot and start again and whatever else. But
well, the only thing you have to remember about Hollywood is that they're in no way, shape, or form the measurement of morality. So always keep that in mind whenever you can discuss anything entertainment related.
Yeah.
Before I share that, let me see if I can find this fucking. Oh, it pisses me off. Talk amongst yourselves.
I don't care. I showed it on my stream, so if you guys want to show it, I just put it in the private chat.
Yes.
I don't want to stir up like drama because I'm not that kind of person.
do.
But it's just like.
Okay.
It's like. Can you just leave it alone?
Hey,
and just move on?
0 Hour just dropped a massive promotion showing us on his big screen TV. Thank you, 0 Hour.
Oh wait! Don't share that one. I sent you the wrong one.
Oh,
man, I was about to.
You know, you could show.
Yeah, he's girthy. That's true. Yeah, I see it now.
You could show everybody a little. You could show everybody a little Eliza if you wanted to.
No, just you and Eliza. You love it, don't you? You're trying to get me banned. I see what you're doing. All right, let's.
Oh, here we go.
Okay.
Sorry.
No worries, man. No worries.
Actually, what I sent you was part 2. This is part 1.
Okay. Part 1 first.
And listen, here's the thing: if you show this stuff, like, do not stoop to these levels of these people. Don't go after them. Don't attack them.
Mm-hmm.
Don't retweet them. Don't do anything. It's just like this is what they think. Every time the Mandalorian every time something from the Mandalorian drops, this is what these people say constantly. They have nothing else to talk about but Gina Carano this and Gina Carano that on Star Wars shows and podcasts. It's like freaking disgusting.
This is part 1. Is part 2 in the next? Like, is it?
Part 2 in the private chat. It's already in the private chat as well. So
hey, it's Santa.
Yeah, I don't even know who these people are.
He's not Santa. He just wants people to sit on his lap.
Oh, Jesus. That's disturbing.
Question. Do you think Disney Star Wars divided the fan base over the firing of Gina?
No, because anyone with common sense doesn't support those kind of views. At least in the real world, outside of the troll.
What views? Could she even say what views?
Wait, let her finish. Hey, play the whole thing and let her finish.
Okay. All right, we're going to play the whole thing, and then we're going to go for it.
Yeah.
Supports those kind of views. At least in the real world, outside of the trolls on the internet, people don't have backwards anti-Semitic, anti-trans views.
And during a pandemic, nobody wants anybody dying because some idiot told character in a fictional thing tells them not to wear a mask and all this. We have different.
She deserves everything she got. She deserves everything she got. I have no sympathy for people like her.
Got a question. Do you think Disney Star Wars divided the fan base?
Wait. Hold on. Play part 2. Play part 2.
I'm going to play part 2 right now.
No, it gets better. All
she did was show.
I know. Wait. Hold it. Hold
your feelings. Hold your feelings.
My name's Ryan.
Load the F-bombs in the chamber and wait.
Yeah, Rhino, we will give you your 30 minutes.
Yeah. I'll let Rhino do his thing.
I think we're just gonna go and watch some anti-Semitic Gina Carano movies now. That's my plan now. How about you,
with
Megan? Want to join me?
Self-loathing Ben Shapiro.
Yeah, that'd be a good
time. Most disgusting human being on the internet.
You know, he's just asking questions, Meg.
Just asking. This is the sick mind of the conservative, just always moving the goalpost. What did they say? That was fuck off. Fuck right off. Go fuck yourself. Always moving the goalpost. Oh, it's not racist. It's just asking questions. They know what they're doing. They're dumb.
Oh my god, that's it. They're dumb. Go F yourself. All right. listen again. Please do not attack these people online. We're better than them.
Yeah.
That's Star Wars Meg. She has a huge YouTube channel, talks about Star Wars. That's also Jason Ward. He had his own controversy several years ago. We don't need to bring up from making StarWars.net, and that's Star Wars Santa. So but people have been sending me this clip for like 3 days, like emails and tagging and all this stuff. And I'm like, I get it. They're not the only ones. You know, like there's tons of Star Wars people saying literally the exact same thing. So I guess because Meg is a bigger channel, that's they decided to. And I know there's a whole nother story with that too. Like I know Meg.
Biblical, like on the
she used to come
side?
into my live streams like about 6 to 8 months ago, and then we just kind of like, you know, it's like, yeah, we don't agree on this stuff, so I'm not the channel for you. Can you take me off?
Yeah,
like,
that
up?
wasn't
Like, I
me.
hate that.
I don't
don't like that.
Hold on, sorry about that.
Like, what is that? It's not the
I don't know.
Jay Show.
That's your boy, Mr. Grant Gregory.
Who did that? Grant Gregory? I'm never coming on his channel again.
Yeah, this is what kills.
I appreciate it.
Hey, look, Grant's had enough pain tonight. He clearly almost broke his back like an hour ago.
That is so true. Thank you for keeping up on that stuff, Grant. Too the stream elements.
First of all, the left aren't the right aren't the ones that constantly move the fucking goalposts.
Yeah.
I just want to say that they're the ones. The left are the constant moving of the goalposts.
Hold on, before you continue, I just want to notice she moved the goalposts in that whole argument in the second half, where she's like, "Oh, I guess Gina's going to start making anti-Semitic videos over there at the Daily Wire." Then have to immediately be like, "Well, yeah, Ben Shapiro's self-loathing too," because she realized, "Oh yeah, Ben Shapiro's a Jew," so that wouldn't make any sense by saying that she's going to make anti-Semitic videos at the Daily Wire.
But what? Gina Carano gets fucking trolled for not putting pronouns in her bio, so she decides to put beep bop boop. That's so offensive to these fucking fucktards. I'm sorry, but this is absolutely pathetic from these people, right? Just because she goes and trolls them back, right? Because she keeps getting attacked and attacked and attacked by these people. It's absolutely pathetic that these people start saying, "Oh, they moved the goalpost. Oh, anti-Semitic." Fucking, what did she do? She posted something that somebody else posted in her Instagram story, and that got her cancelled. When somebody else put it out there and she just happens to agree with that thought process, that happens to say that back in the 1940s, back when the Holocaust and everything was happening, they fucking started dobbing in their neighbors, right? We shouldn't be like that. That's all she was saying. What's so wrong with that?
It was wrong.
What's so wrong with that?
It was wrong because she compared the wrong people to Nazis. See, they're allowed to compare you to Nazis all the time.
We're all Nazis, exactly.
Yeah.
But she didn't even make that comparison. That's even the point.
She was talking about someone standing up against what society pressure is telling you have to do.
Yeah.
That picture, that's all that picture was, is saying, I'm going to stand for what I believe in, and I will be standing, because a lot of people say they stand for it, but they won't publicly, you know, behind the scenes. Fuck you, Hollywood, if you tell me you're that, like, 50% of you agree with the bullshit you actually say. Behind the scenes, you know they all say something different. Behind the scenes, they probably went up to her and said, "You're so brave. I wish I could have done that." But they aren't. They're cowards. And the other 50% are just fucking so in the loop and so in their bubble that they don't see how fucking warped they are. I mean, when you think somebody's bad for saying, stand up for what you believe in, but yet puberty blockers for kids is okay, fuck you. I don't want your views. You're all fucking nuts. Thank God I'm not monetized right now.
The thing is, too, is Gina Carano, again, is one of the sweetest people. I don't know her from a bar of fucking soap, but from what I've seen of her,
You don't use soap?
You heard it here, folks.
I don't know her from a bar of soap, you idiot. Anyway, from what I've seen from her, she is the sweetest, kindest, happy-go-lucky person. How can a person with such kindness in her heart be so evil to these people? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't add up. It doesn't equate.
It adds up when you realize that these people that you're talking about are in fact evil, and their whole existence is to snuff out good.
It's funny, Jay. It's funny how you say that, like, every time Mando comes up, it's got to revolve back to Gina Carano. I'll show you this. This was from Kyle Katan on Twitter. Share my screen.
Well, none of these people too can even say one thing that she has like actually said verbatim.
Oh, I saw this turd. Yeah.
Yeah. He's a Disney seal. He's a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
You know, he's like, this whole thing with the show is absolutely ridiculous. I don't know if you've noticed, but 3 episodes of Mandalorian takes place within a year, and Navarro has turned from this rundown bullshit bounty hunter station to this amazing grand place that Greef Karga now owns, and apparently is walking out in his formal robes after Gina Carano's funeral. It's like, what is wrong with you? It's like Gina Carano is living rent-free in these people's heads when it comes to The Mandalorian.
Mm-hmm.
And look, I've got more than just the issues with Gina Carano being fired from The Mandalorian. The Mandalorian in itself and the story that The Mandalorian tells is fucking garbage. It's stupid. It's not Star Wars. It goes against fucking anything that George Lucas decided to put together for Star Wars. But despite all of that, it's more the fact that they keep trying to throw Gina Carano under the bus. Fucking does my head in.
That's the thing. It's like, you won. You got her off the show.
Yeah.
Right.
You got your Star Wars, but you have nothing else to talk about. You have to keep bringing it up over and over and over. It's like, fine, that's just who these people are. And those statements that we saw in those clips was like, basically telling, if you're a conservative, F you, F right off. Ha 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 ha. Oh yeah, she told people that not to wear masks. She's gonna kill people. It's just like, this is how they talk about Star Wars. Mm-hmm. This is why so many of us, myself included, have completely checked out. If it wasn't for Rhino, like, I would have literally no idea what's going on, except for all this idiocracy that I like to talk about on. Yeah. I mean, I'm the Galactic Star Cruiser shill. I'm a Galactic Star Cruiser shill in the ways that it's grown my channel to 70K. So I appreciate the Galactic Star Cruiser of being the worst thing, probably worse than any television show they've ever created, because people love to hear me talk about it for some reason, and they just keep making it. It's the gift that keeps on giving, man. I love it, and so, but. Like, it's sad to me. It's like, it makes me angry because we don't do that stuff. It's like, how do we go and say culture eats ribs? What kind of ribs are they? Pork or beef?
Pork. Those are pork ribs.
Yeah, well, pork. Well, F you. F right off with your pork.
Anti-Semitic ribs, right there.
Like, and if you like that pork swine, then get out of here too. You freaking hate probably all religion because you hate pork. This is how these people talk.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then they have people going, yay, yeah, that's right. And you're like, what? This is who Lucasfilm wants as a fan. Right. And it's unbelievable to me. Like, this is where we've gone. You know, and then when the show fails, they tweet out something like, hey, don't be a racist because you don't like Reva or something like that. And you're just like, what
right
the
now
heck is wrong with you people?
Right now, what's being tweeted out more right now is the fact that, why isn't anybody watching it? Why? Come and watch it. It's amazing. Why isn't anybody actually watching this show, The Bad Batch? It's so good. Like...
Well, real quick, Reggie, I want to hear Shags. I thought you were trying to say something. Did you have something to say?
He was.
I was just going to say that's what, like, liberals think, right? People who are liberal minded, that's what they think of you. Everyone here, if you stray from what they think is important and good.
Let the goddamn man speak.
No, but let me just push back. You mean leftists. You don't mean liberals.
Well, they would just call themselves liberal,
right? But they're misidentified.
They truly believe they are.
Switched. I mean, like all of you that I've talked to, like for the, this is my first time talking with Jay, but like everyone else I've talked to for the most part, and like I find all of you very liberal minded, but we'd all be considered conservative, and it's just funny how everything's just sort of flipped. Where like we're just like we want to hear what you have to say. If you want to make something cool, like it's shitty, but that's our criticism is that it's shitty. It's written shitty characters. but we're not allowed to think outside of anything. You can't criticize anything. We can't second guess anything, especially if there's diversity involved with it. God forbid. I don't know. It just sucks.
You're also dealing with people who, in their minds, consider themselves to be progressive because they're progressing from something that's radically different than the world that actually exists. So anything that prevents what their view is of progress or utopia is, you're pretty much a Nazi in their eyes, and that's what you're dealing with here. You're dealing with just completely psychopathic people.
But let me add to that, Jacob, because I agree with you. But I want to go farther than that because essentially they're just neo-Marxists. Right.
Yeah.
That's what
or just straight up Marxists at this point.
Well,
Who knows?
They are looking for an authoritarian rule where there's, where there can't be any contradictory thought. They're not prepared for it. They can't defend it. When confronted with it, you watch them shut down in real time. Jordan Peterson can make some of the people that are considered intelligent in the news media look like complete, children, like kindergartners. They have no answers for how he disassembles whatever they have to say, and he's one of the very best, and so is Ben Shapiro and a bunch of other folks. But at the same time, I guarantee you, confronted with a news personality right now, anybody on this panel can take them down because they deal in narrative and not in fact any longer. That's what changed. And it's the same problem in entertainment. I mean, it just is. You are dealing with a political drive. You are constantly dealing with a message. You're dealing with ideology. That's all it is.
Well, the thing that it is all right, the people that can't argue or debate back with you, when they were growing up, they were told they could be anything they want to be. The difference between like kids like me or my kids, what I teach my kids is you could be anything you want to be if you work hard at it. And even then, you can't always be what you want to be. But if you work your hardest and you try to reach that goal, that's the most important thing is you tried your best. That's all I care. But these kids, they believe they're just supposed to be. They come out of college believing they're supposed to be CEOs right away.
See, the problem is you didn't tell them that you didn't set guidelines inside of that. You can be anything you want to be, because now I want to be a fire truck is something somebody could actually identify as.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's a problem.
Let's take a minute because I am demonetized. So there's a couple people that sent super chats.
I just want to say I understand, Jay, why you're feeling the way you're feeling because you're closer to Gina than any of us.
No,
and
I don't know about that.
I mean, we're
to see and hear what you see and hear through like that video that we just watched and some of the things that you see on Twitter and stuff like that. I just want to say I get it. But you're one of those people as well. That's one of those really happy-go-lucky, kind-hearted, nice people. Don't let this shit get to you, please.
That was really sweet.
Appreciate it.
I would say, dude, let me interview Gina if you really were a friend. Shellback for TJC tipped $5. Apparently, we have to autograph these things. Anyways, once again, happy birthday! Congrats for the channel. I owe you a drink. Call me. I love diet root beer. Love it. Thank you, brother.
With or without the roofie, because it does change the flavor of it.
Technically, it's not a relapse if I don't know the roofie's in there.
Wait a minute. Wait. I just realized Mad's on the stream and he hasn't said anything in like 20 minutes.
Well, because
he said I'll be back in 20 minutes.
He was having a fight with his closet or something like that. Yeah.
You have no idea what I've been dealing with. Y'all think this shit was bad. My God, I had to take off a door handle. And then someone, I'm not going to say who, but someone was like, make sure you put it in a Ziploc bag. I'm like, there's only 2 pieces.
My man's just
lose
done.
You tape it to the inside of the door. What?
Well, thanks, Mad. Tina Bojan, how are you?
Oh my goodness, Mad's here. How did I end
right
up on
next
the same
to you?
panel?
Hold on.
My God.
Oh no!
Here we go.
Holy shit, it's getting wild up in here, people.
I was told it was some kid's birthday. So there's this thing I do on kids' birthdays.
Oh boy.
That's right. Thank you for that. That's my theme song.
You're going to end up on a list if you keep doing that on birthdays.
Shh. You're going to ruin the surprise. Okay, I got a piece of paper here that has it written on. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Insert Scott name here. Happy birthday to you. And many more.
Is it really your birthday?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Oh yeah, see, it's tomorrow.
Scott is
But it's in
57 years old.
How old am I?
57.
Thank you. Thank you. No, I'm not culture. I'm only 47 tomorrow.
57 years young.
Come here.
What?
Come here.
And with that, I must leave you now because the Batmobile is double parked.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. He's the best. Hey,
Oh, look, and Tom's here
but
now.
it's still- wait a minute. Why does it say Bat Tom?
Because I haven't changed it yet. You flipped me in too fast, man.
Too quick.
I ain't Superman, dude. Jesus.
I know Shags has to get going and Jay has to get going.
I told you you could just call me Culture. All right?
Oh, okay.
I just
I don't. I want to make sure we say goodbye to these guys.
And Jay's big timing me. This is bullshit.
Because I
just
love
got
them.
back.
It's awesome to have Shags here. Jay, thanks for showing up for once.
Jay just wants to leave because I'm here.
It was really nice
That's
of you.
not true. I've been
It was a lot.
streaming for like 4 hours. I'm like,
No, it's
Hey.
fine. It's great. I love all the fucking.
I came in all negative. I shouldn't have done that. I should
No,
have,
it's
like,
really
just
cool.
waited.
Do you understand? I've been asking, dude.
Negativity
Just
gets
text
clicks.
me,
Don't you know
bro.
that,
Just
Jay?
text me if I could come on your stream. I'll be there. Months of me. Hey, Jay, got anything to do Saturday? I'm in
Jay.
fucking Botswana. Hey, Jay, you got anything to do? I'm in fucking China with the. Hey, Jay, you got anything to do? I'm sorry, I'm at like the Bunny Ranch. I don't know where you are all the time, man. But all I'm saying is,
I don't mind you texting.
That place is
either.
still open?
It never bothers me ever.
I know. I'll keep texting even if it did.
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying is this. Thanks for showing up and being so negative and just not really into it. You owe me. You owe me a stream now.
I remember the hate gets clicks. So just remember the hate gets clicks. No.
Oh, hate is this shit. We also have the Shagsworth leaving, and I want to give him a big screen because he's handsome, and he's going to totally blow by me on YouTube soon, so I got to make sure he still likes me. Hey, Shagsworth.
Hi. Yeah. So take me off the big screen. I don't want to be at the big one.
Okay, well, your handsome helps.
I just want to say I'm so
Oh,
glad
he's getting
you said
bashful
blow-
now.
I'm so
No,
glad you said blow by me, not.
Well, no, it would probably be. Anyways, I won't go there. I'll tell you behind the scenes.
Like a Linda Ronstadt moment there.
You're so old,
Linda
dude.
Ronstadt?
Please shut up.
Shagsworth, say goodbye. Hello and goodbye.
Love you
Say
guys.
goodbye. Let the chat know.
say
Scotty,
goodbye.
and happy birthday.
Thanks,
Happy
man.
5K. We'll see you guys later. Thank you.
Later, Shags.
Peace.
Okay, punch him out.
Oh yeah,
Punch him out.
I don't have
No
one of
ticket.
those. This is
Yeah,
Dick's
this
division.
isn't this is a comic show.
I have no money, guys. I can't make my producer make those things.
Anyway, Jay, I know Scott was grifting to get you on another show, but I just want to say thanks for being here for Scott's birthday. You're awesome.
I mean, I wasn't leaving just a second.
Oh, okay.
I was just
Damn.
saying, like,
Well, no. Culture said you've got to go, so
Yeah,
you know
you
he's
see
the
how that
boss.
works?
okay.
That's not-
real quick,
didn't
this is
do
for
that.
Culture because I think he's the only one that cares. Tomorrow is the very last day
Splash.
that you could ride Splash Mountain, and
Are you
already
serious?
on Twitter, if they are saying stuff, if you ride Splash, if people, they're like making fun of, they're like everyone in line to ride Splash Mountain tomorrow, and it's all like people in MAGA hats and basically saying people that like Splash Mountain are racist, and
Of course they
it's like it's unbelievable. But I will be there.
Wait, Lorena Creole's wearing a MAGA hat on to ride it tomorrow because she's going.
He's going.
All I heard was that everyone who's going to Splash Mountain tomorrow wear a MAGA hat. So that's all I heard.
That's
It's
Yeah,
wild,
that's-
man. Like,
There's a
I'm like,
Facebook group that's going to be there protesting people going on it and
crazy.
trying to block it.
it's crazy. It's crazy.
Trampling.
The things that people say.
It is crazy, man.
It is what it is, but yeah, I plan on like waiting in line for like 4 hours to try to record one last ride of good old Splash Mountain. They got rid of this ride because somebody on Twitter started a hashtag saying it was inappropriate, that it's terrible, it's bad, and then what do? They give the Princess and the Frog the ride. It's supposed to be the Bayou. Basically giving Tiana sloppy seconds.
Yeah, dude, that's
and not
racist.
giving her own
It is
attraction.
certainly not.
Valiant
the Bayou.
Renegade is here. What do you have to say, my
Yeah,
man?
I know. That's why I was like, I'm glad he's here to like bring it up.
Because he knows his shit.
Can I ask Jay?
No, you can't.
Oh wait,
Red's
I don't know
on the
my
channel,
stuff?
Valiant Renegade.
Wait, I don't know
Seriously.
my stuff.
Okay, so all right. Well, as far as the Splash Mountain thing,
Yeah.
I mean, Jay knows far more about that than I do because they cover the parks. But I will tell you that this whole notion that Song of the South is somehow racist or whatever, it's total garbage. WDW Pro has, and he's personally spoken to, and I believe there is going to be a video coming up, if not tomorrow, I think maybe Monday.
Wow.
He and I have talked about doing this before. I didn't join him on this one. I didn't have time, but he actually has the last living relative of any of the cast members, to his knowledge, of the Song of the South. And this is the granddaughter of, I believe, the gentleman who played Brer Bear. And it's, I mean, this was a big deal for their family. And I mean, it was based on African folklore, as is known as Reina Creole has talked about that on numerous occasions.
Yep.
I mean, you're taking something that is legitimately connected to African folklore, something that was a major Hollywood picture because it prominently featured African-American actors back at a time when that didn't happen, number one. And number two, it was very highly awarded by the Academy Awards. A lot of those people got recognition for it. And they're just going to wipe it off the map because a group of people showed up out of nowhere and created a stink that didn't exist ever before, just a few years ago. And I will tell you, I don't want to get into a long-winded story on this, but we saw this happen in New Orleans. I mean, the statues of Robert E. Lee and the statues of John Beauregard and all this kind of P.T. Beauregard and all this, they had been around for hundreds of years.
Yeah.
Nobody cared. Everybody understood, well, yeah, these were Confederate figures. These were figures in the battles of New Orleans, later the Confederacy, that just defended their homes. They didn't really give a... Robert E. Lee wasn't a fan of slavery, by the way, guys.
No, he was a Virginian.
Yeah, he was.
What a racist then.
Yeah, I mean, he actually was kind of working to abolish it, but he was the general of the Confederate Army because of where he was. He was trying to defend his home from being raided.
You know who else tried to prevent slavery? Bigots.
I just wanted from the.
But the point is that we've seen these people show up out of nowhere, right? Nothing's wrong. These things have been around forever, and then all of a sudden it springs up out of nowhere that, oh, this is a problem, and then all of a sudden there's a movement like overnight. You know, like certain children's book readings going on right now.
This is the thing. From the outside looking in as an Aussie, like looking in at what goes on, like you're about to hit Black History Month, for example.
Mm-hmm.
Like, is Black History Month now a racist month? Because, like, it seems that all the Black history or the Black culture and everything to do with that, it just seems to be racist now. They've got to find some way to make it that if you celebrate this thing or it's such a weird idea. Like, I don't even know how else to say it. It's like, you know, these older movies or whatever the case may be. That really...
Well, when we speak on racism, I think the most important thing is to go to the person on the panel that probably deals with it the most.
Mad,
which is why I was trying to jump in.
I was going to say culture.
Culture Casino?
Yeah. Well, Mad.
Yeah.
Mad is Black adjacent. Yes, he will be in a second.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, dude. My bad.
Yep. So, yes, Black History Month is a little racist because it's the shortest month of the year. Yeah. Why would they not? They didn't do that on purpose? You telling me that? Shit.
I mean, Pride Month's pretty long.
Why not celebrate Black history all year round like with the rest of history? I mean, why not
just Black history, just history of life and history of human
it's American
beings?
history, yeah.
Yeah, it's American. Put it in instead of. I hate the segregation aspect of stuff. Yeah. It's like,
so I am
put
a
it
bit
all together.
I am a bit of.
Wow, I didn't realize Bear was such a racist.
Real quick, I am a bit of a hypocrite because I have children, so I have Disney Plus. And this is, I wanted my
canceled
on his own show.
YouTube canceled him again.
God, I gotta stop giving you people some control. But I wanted them to watch the original Aladdin, you know, the cartoon version, and this is what came up before you play it, and it's like a 10-second, like it counts down to the movie, like you have this amount of time to say, "Oh my God, get out." So it says this program.
This is nothing new.
Well, I know it's not, but it's new for me.
Hey, they mentioned Andor.
All I know is that there's one song where he says he has slaves. That's all I could really, and I maybe.
Well, he says that they're barbaric and they're barbaric and they'll cut your hands off. That was
but
the problem.
didn't they remove
They removed
that
already.
Yeah.
No, yeah. This is shit they've been doing now for a while. This is nothing new. And basically, this is what I was talking about: is first they label shit as problematic, then they say the things that you own are problematic and become contraband. Then they can take them away from you and arrest you for having them. That's the way it goes here, kids. This is the slope we're on now.
Disney has to basically tailor all of these types of things to coddle and appease a bunch of overgrown children that weren't spanked enough when they were still living at home with their parents.
And those are only the ones that work for them.
These are Disney adults. Like, Disney adults are weird. Listen, I go to Disney for theme park, but Disney adults are a unique breed of people. There's a reason why you could type in Disney adults and look at the news articles that people from the left and right are like, can't get rid of these people. They live in a fantasy world. These are people that they literally live at Disney. They buy all the clothes at Disney. They cook the food. They pride themselves that they could cook the same food that's served in the Disney parks at home. And it's such a, and there's, I mean, it's thousands of it. So it's keeping the parks alive, actually. And they just think that they can control everything.
So it's like bronies without the costumes, right?
It is they have a costume. They have costumes, man.
Well, this is what they talk about when they say lifestyle brands.
Listen, these people waited. Wait, you got to see this. You got to see that. Sorry, Tom, I did not mean to cut you.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you did.
These people waited. Hold on. These people waited 8 hours for this thing right here.
What?
God.
And you got 2 of them.
Right.
8. I got it in 30 seconds the next day. These people waited 8 hours. I called my buddy. I was like, how does this work? They're like, just do it this. You'll get it in 30 seconds. That we have videos and all this evidence of people getting there before the sun goes up, waiting in line because they wanted to be the first to own this plastic $20 popcorn bucket of Figment at Epcot.
Does it come with popcorn?
Popcorn bucket?
Yeah, it's a popcorn. It's a thing that Disney does now. Like they turn their. It's like you put the popcorn back here.
It's like the AMC theater things.
This thing must have cost them $4. Honestly, it's
that.
cheap.
Oh yeah, if that.
So
it was like $1,000 on eBay.
These things were selling for $1,000 on eBay.
That's insane. I still have an original Figment.
If someone in my family didn't want the other one, I would have sold it in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
So like that's the Disney adult crowd, and Disney knows they have this crowd, and they do this kind of thing because these people, they love it. They love to wake up early and wait in line for an exclusive thing that they think they're the only ones that are going to get, so they're a part of the club. This is who they are. So it's like, it's wild to watch them. That's all I have to say.
And there's a lot of money involved because of that, because of the scalping. There's a lot of money in all of that.
Yeah.
And again, they created this problem. They built a community where you can live on property at Celebration. Then they actually appealed to the Disney bounders who dress like the characters, not as the characters, but dress in the same color scheme as the characters. They've got all of this Disney lifestyler stuff out there, and it tweaks people who are like actual Disney fans like myself, or like I used to be. But I have one question. This is going to be one that I can direct at anybody who's ever ridden Splash Mountain, ever. If you've ridden that ride, you know that there is an extreme drop in the attraction. They are catering a young lady's property, a young girl's property, to a film that they can't relate to, or they can't ride the ride in the period of time that they're related to the film, because they're not tall enough to ride the ride. It's a scary ride for young people because it's got a pretty decent drop on at the end. So it's like, this was not a good idea. Not only that, what's the tallest point in Louisiana? Valiant,
you're
muted. If Drew's in the state, it's Drew.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's not. Yeah, I was looking at it with somebody. What Scott must have done to my my name here, Vigilante Renegade.
That's Grant.
That's Grant.
Oh, Grant did that. That's perfect. No,
I'm spanking. I just realized that. Okay.
It's Mount Herman, and it's like 500 feet above sea level. What they did, and this is what didn't make any sense, is that they decided to take inspiration from Avery Island, which is like in the Gulf near Lafayette here in Louisiana, central Louisiana, with a salt dome. They're calling this the Salt Dome. This is Avery Island is where they make Tabasco sauce, folks, here in Louisiana. That's the export, the world famous export.
He's got such
from
a great
Avery.
voice.
So,
but no accent. It's
You know what?
But here's the thing: is it's like this is not a salt dome is not a mountain. It's like it's a gentle roll in the land. It's like a hump in the land.
Some may call it a hill.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's.
I don't even know if you'd classify it as a hill.
A mount.
But it's so funny because
in between a hill and a mountain is a bluff. Okay.
This is a huge bluff.
I know because we have a ton of those around here, and yes, that's basically what they are. They bluff you into thinking they're a mountain.
Yeah, well, that's Disney trying to force a square peg into a round hole, and this is what you get out of it. Now, look,
could you imagine a Cajun man going up a hill and coming down a mountain?
Well,
what if you went up a hill and came down a bluff?
Let the poor man.
That was a terrible joke.
Let Valiant finish.
Tom, and I'm going to bring that up after he speaks.
All I was going to say was, I mean, look, I'm a huge fan of Princess and the Frog. I really loved it. And that was one of those Disney movies that came out. I mean, I had kids at that point. I was never a big Disney fan, but I'm like, Disney goes back to, OG animation style. Like, we're going to do real animation, no Pixar-looking stuff. We're going to make a musical that they really hadn't done with that in a while. Oh, and it's in New Orleans. It's got John Goodman in it. We get jazz music. I'm like, I want to see this. I want to go see this movie. And I was bombarded with Disney's first black princess. I'm like, I don't care. Just shut up. Stop talking about the color of this. Just let this be good. And it was great. I think Disney made a lot of mistakes marketing that film, just going after like the first ever, like they loved doing the racial aspects. It was so stupid.
Haven't they made mistakes?
Well, that was
one of the first ones. That was one of the first ones they did it with, though, and it was so stupid. And I'm like, the movie stood on its own. I mean, you had Keith David in there, who I freaking love.
Everyone loves him.
Him and Rowdy Rod Piper fighting it out, and they live, and now he's the Voodoo King, right? It's like this is great.
So real quick, guys, Jacob's got to get going.
Yeah.
So, Jacob, let's let them know where they can find you. I
anyway, I love you guys.
Being here. Oh, bye, Jay, you piece of shit.
Bye,
you can't
Jay.
even say how much you love me? God, he owes me another stream. And there goes half the chat. No, just kidding. Talk to us.
Yeah, so I'm actually gonna hop off because I got my own stream to do in a few minutes here.
You're not supposed to say that. No, just kidding.
Oh yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, Spencer showed up too, so he just made everything go downhill very rapidly. So if you're gonna watch some UFC fights, we'll be there in about 20 minutes or so. But I gotta go set that up now. So thank you for inviting me. Shout out to everyone here.
Thank you to my second favorite bounding. Maybe third. Let me think about that.
Well,
but
second, huh? Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, Spencer. He made me kind of a star. Wrote an article about me. When are you going to write one?
Yeah, I was wondering where I was going to get my article written about me.
Well, now that I'm second, it's definitely not gonna
culture happen. Must have had broken up there.
What do these buttons do?
Society. What do these buttons do? Thank you for being here,
it's
man.
a new computer. I'm looking at new things.
I love sound effects.
What was?
I'll see you later, bud.
All right, later, guys. I'll see you guys.
Check out Jacob on the Sunday late night show coming up tomorrow night. It's gonna be a good time.
See you guys later.
Thank you, Spencer. Jump on if you want to now.
Spencer's in the other room.
Spencer's in the other room.
So
hold on. I got to bring something up. I promised Tom I'd bring it up. What would you want to speak on that, Tom?
Well, as I said, this has been up for a while, and like you said, this was before Aladdin. And I'm sure you see this in front of many Disney classic films on Disney, including things like, The Little Mermaid, The Jungle Book, probably. Mm-hmm. You name it, it's on there, Roger Rabbit. But ones I bet you don't see it on is the new Pinocchio with the, what you would call it for the fairy godmother. And I bet you don't see it on the new Beauty and the Beast with Gay LeFou or whatever the fuck his name is.
Right.
And I also bet you don't see it on the new Aladdin. Which is, culturally appropriate in some way. That's my point, is like, that's the thing, is it's saying this old stuff is bad, hence this is why we have to change it. See, this is just setting themselves up for excuses to change the shit. And Disney is notorious, they've done it already across the board on tons of shit without you even knowing it. And then finally when people discover it, like Splash and other things like that, people finally talk about it. But, we're going to start noticing this more and more often, where they're going to start cutting things out, editing things out, changing things, altering things. Yeah. I'm not even going to get into that part.
Well, I know that's a whole another story. But Release the McCracken said,
and you already wondered. about did they censor? Did they put it in front of the Muppet Show, or did they censor the Muppet Show? Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. But
Wait,
let me read
I think
some
they
of
just put the warning label so far.
I need to read
but
some
yeah.
of these chats. I don't want Gilkman coming at me. The Gilkman tipped $5. Happy birthday, Sporking. Can't wait to see you next month. I can't wait for you guys to come down here and hang out with us in Connecticut instead of going to Boston. You're better than Culture because he still has yet to visit us in the Northeast, but you're still creepier than Culture. Love you, drunk. Sporking sucks because he missed my first stream element. It didn't have your name.
I tried this.
I think Machini sent
for
$10.
the record. I said it.
I'm like looking through my PayPal, like Machini I think did, and why he did have one? Did I screw up?
No, I said, hey, Gilkman sent that last one. You're like, no, he didn't, and just went on. I'm like, okay, wait.
Yeah, I remember that.
I think
Raging Rhino's potty mouth tipped $3. At 93 years old, Buzz Aldrin has married his 63-year-old girlfriend. There is still hope for Rhino.
That is true. I saw that today. I'm like,
funny.
damn. You know
Did
why
you ever
Buzz
see
is
the
93?
video of him
'Cause
punching a flat earther or saying he didn't go to the moon and fucking Buzz lights the dude up?
Yeah, it was a moon denier.
Yeah, moon denier. Dude, Buzz had it. Dude, his jab was quick. He came around on that dude at like 80-something years old at the time. Valiant Renegade, thank you, brother. Tip me $10. Happy 5K. I really appreciate that. You guys are too good. Tina, you're too good to me, too. $25. Happy birthday. Thank you, Tina. Forgot to say 5K, but that's all right. Ben says $5 for happy birthday. Could say about 5K also. I mean, you guys could do both. I'm pretty special
5K
today.
is too much like running, which equals moving, which means I don't do it.
Yeah, okay. Tina, how are you? Thank you for... who put Tina Blowjan?
I have no control.
You guys
I mean,
just wrong.
I already thought it was Bad Take Bojan already, and now it's,
Yeah,
you know.
I still think that's the best name I could come up with.
Everybody calls me that on Rogue Entertainment now, so thank you very much, Mr. Grant Gregory.
Who tipped $50 that's anonymous? That's not fair.
That's
Thank you so much.
Well, they may have just forgotten to fill their name in.
Oh, no, I'm gonna find out
Or
who it
they
is.
absolutely wanted to be anonymous.
They could be, but I want to at least say thank you to him at some other point. Anonymous tipped $50. Congratulations, King Spork, and happy birthday, my friend. That's how you do it. Congratulations, happy birthday. Best wishes to you.
That is George Molo.
Ah, George, get on here, man.
George.
You are blessed year with all the beautiful bastages around you. All hail.
Matt Vader.
I miss you, man, but congratulations on amazing what's going on with your channel, dude. Same with Valiant. Same with
Not subscribed.
Tom. Everybody else, we suck. But
And
other
Mr.
than that,
Grant Gregory.
oh yeah, sure, yours too.
Grant, you're supposed to help my channel grow.
Yeah, he'll get you.
Yeah, you hit 5K before Scott. You won the bet.
Yeah,
that's true. But then Scott kind of came up, and then he fell back, and now he came up again.
Well, he should have kept those strikes on his channel. He would have kept the growth.
That's right.
Ooh,
it
somebody
definitely
tipped
was
$20.
Did you tip me, buddy?
I have to.
Mad? Did you tip
What does it
$20
say?
as
What does it
anonymous? Hold on.
Why
Before
the
you
hell would
leave,
I-
Culture. Are you leaving?
I didn't, but I'll take credit for one of them.
Well,
Sure,
I
mean-
see this one. Hold on. I'll have to put this on screen because it needs to be there. Matt Vader, what up? I see you in the chat. I see a lot of people in the chat. Thank you guys so much. 84 people watching. Since they killed sending out notifications and things like that, it's been a lot. We were really doing really great until I got demonetized. We're having like 150 people watch the show. I might have inflated that a little bit, but you know, it's nice to see everybody come back. Anonymous tip, $20. I think this machismo guy should have more time to talk.
Well, I don't know who that was, but gotta kind of agree with him. You know, you got this J guy on here and fucking that Unabomber, and you got Coulter here eating ribs and shit.
Wait, the Unabomber's here? He's like a
Yeah,
celebrity.
well, no, he was.
Mad,
Yeah.
you sent that.
Okay, so
fucking
that's
tip.
definitely Mad.
Mad sent his own
Prove it.
tip.
I mean, I could prove it right now. I could show
It's
receipts.
anonymous.
And now I have your real
Scott,
name.
put up the PayPal account, please.
Now I have
Really
your
have my
real
real
name.
name? Shut up, Scott. Do you really?
Yeah.
Well, you know, it shows the PayPal name that comes through.
son
That's
of a
why
bitch.
when you send a PayPal, you have to trust
And you know
the
what?
person on the other end.
You know what, Valiant? I never would have thought your name, Mad, was that. Never would have thought that was your name.
Really?
What is the middle
You
initial?
don't look like
stand
one
for?
of those people.
Is it a four-letter word that ends in
Oh, because it's a Jewish name? Is that,
It's
is that
not
your
a
problem?
Jewish name. I mean, it might be biblical. I wouldn't go Jewish.
Oh, God.
It's very Jewish.
I set myself.
Look, Moses gets all the credit, but the other guy was in the trenches. He didn't have a magical wand and shit.
No, he was in the trenches. He did have a box, didn't he?
That's it, folks. Mad's real name is Moses Goldberg.
Moses You racist?
Oh no,
Summer. Oh,
you know, there's somebody actually right now like typing that into Google to try to find you. So we'll just let that one sit there.
Yeah, he's related to Whoopi.
All right, so let's. We're not going to say what his real name is.
Damn it! Now everybody knows Whoopi's his mom.
Yeah, Whoopi's his older sister.
Oh, that's
I
why
want
he's
people
fucking
to
Jason.
try to guess Mad's real name. We won't ever admit to it, but I want a bunch of people to guess Ezekiel Spork.
It's Noah Hammerstein.
What did you say, Tina?
Noah Hammerstein.
Noah Hammerstein. I like that.
No, it really is. It really is Shlomo.
Shlomo.
Yeah, that's
God, this is beautiful. You guys are the best.
Or Schmecky.
Culture.
That's his middle name.
Culture. What did you have to say?
I gotta go.
Oh, that sucks. Really, it totally sucks.
I didn't have too much longer either, but at least I wouldn't get kicked out like Culture.
Never.
So-
Not you, buddy. Not you. I'm just happy you're here.
I can't believe you didn't do the Eliza bit. That's fine.
Do you want me? Okay.
You can't play it.
His last name is Mickelson. That's
Why can't I play it? I'm not.
Oh my
monetized.
God.
I'm not monetized.
Is that the thing that got Brittany yeeted off? Because she posted a frame. Like, so I had to look it up. Like, somebody said, okay, Brittany got yeeted off Twitter for this.
Yep, that was
and I'm
it.
like, it was because of a clip, and I looked it up. I'm like, okay, what is this? And I'm watching this thing, and I'm going, what? Who and what?
It's a Q-tip video that's been on YouTube for 6 years.
And she shared a picture of it, and that got her yeeted from Twitter for what reason? I didn't understand.
I don't know either. Although, you know, when she shakes... Anyway, I mean, there was a moment there.
Does
You
he
were
shake it
feeling
like
it,
a
weren't you?
Polaroid picture?
You were
Yes.
really feeling it, weren't you?
No.
I don't see so ambiguous. Is he? She's a she, like a
yes,
not a legit
yeah.
she, like an original she.
It has a vagina. Yes.
Well, I mean, come
you.
on, they manufacture those now.
Vigilante Renegade is based.
Yes, and I love that. I love that.
Yes. So the person in the video is an OG chick, like born with it.
Yeah.
Oh,
correctly.
a female woman.
Yeah, her dad,
Like,
her
two
dad's
X chromosomes.
Yeah, and her dad's a congressman, and there's all the stuff going on with My Chemical Romance, and all.
Is it a Black Parade?
No, and her
Wait, no, that's Panic
timeline.
at the Disco.
Her timeline
at
for
the
stuff
Disco,
that she, her timeline for stuff that she claims, doesn't
When
make a
she
lot.
was a young girl, did her dad take her to the city?
I gotta go.
Good having you here, buddy. Thanks for being here.
I love all of you. Scott, happy birthday. Congrats on 5K. I hope you show up to my 5200 stream.
Your what?
Next week.
5200 stream you're having next
Yeah,
week?
he's
That's great.
He's doing it right now.
You are not seriously going to call it the 5200.
I don't know. The boss is like, you never did a 5K stream. I'm like, I was
So
like,
I mean, this is what we're doing, announcing everybody. Fine, I've got my 2-year anniversary show next Sunday. Let's go
there
for
you
that.
go.
You know, there
Let's
you
do
go.
that.
So-
That's right. I was like, I wasn't gonna do anything. I mean, but okay.
You know what? You want to hear
God.
something funny? I told Walton, don't do a 2K stream, like celebration stream, till you at least hit 3K, because he has dropped under 2K like 4 times now. So
No
he's
shit.
thanked
Oh,
people
man.
and then just fucking lost. Like he's 2 away, and the guy can't get to 2K.
I feel like if he did like a 2300 stream.
Ah, dude, it's hilarious. It's hilarious. It's so ridiculous
Oh.
how they give and they take. I mean, I had one day there, and thanks for being here, Culture. Seriously, it means a
No,
lot
dude,
to me.
anything
I
for
meant-
you, man.
I forgot you were leaving. Thank you very much, buddy.
Oh,
No, I love you guys. Thank you.
You got a show tomorrow?
Yeah. Oh, of course. Yeah, the late night culture show's back.
Is it a
We've got-
day that ends in Y?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Hey, look, here's the cool thing. So starting in February,
great.
we're gonna reboot the Sunday Culture Review, but it's gonna be different. It's gonna be the Sunday interview. and we're going to have one, wonderful influential member of our sphere that we will interview.
Who the fuck is Dick Hammer?
I was trying to figure that out too.
Dick Hammer, come on, man!
Me?
Everybody knows Dick Hammer.
Dick Hammer.
Dude, we're
I'm
like
leaving
right
now.
here.
You guys don't go playing with the hammers. I'll see you later.
All right, later, buddy.
Oh, unless it's hammer time. Nailed it.
Oh, dude.
It is.
Thank God
hammer
no one was
time.
talking at that moment. Thank God. Pop Culture Minefield, if you're still out there, I sent you a link.
I just want to know when
Oh,
the
I
sexy
definitely got to
man's
get
gonna
out of here
talk
before he shows up.
Yeah, me too.
What did you
wait,
say,
wait,
Tina?
is it Keith or Gary?
I think it's Gary. It was Gary, right? I didn't
I'm
even
out.
look. It's Gary.
Okay, then I definitely have to go before
Yeah,
he gets here.
yeah. The other Gary. You know
Yeah.
that one.
If it was Keith, I'd hang around. So.
Well,
yeah,
Keith
Keith's
is invited too, though.
I'm kidding. Everybody knows this.
Tina,
No.
you were saying something before these rude ass white men
Yeah.
took away from you.
Well,
Like
it's not
always.
funny anymore because Renegade was talking. I just said, when's the sexy man going to speak again?
Who, me?
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
I better start talking.
Yeah, what's going on with you? You all right?
I cannot believe I made everyone shut up for that, Tina.
Yeah, I know. Wow, mad. You
Hey,
know
I
she's
strive
a
to be a
woman, right? What were you doing?
I strive to be a constant disappointment to Mad. So
I love you for that too.
It's not your fault. You're just born with a vagina, and that's the way Mads is.
Yeah, he's something against vaginas. Hey, Rhino, we ever gonna watch that trailer?
Yeah, I can bring it back up again. Hold on.
So we're gonna watch the what is it again? Mandalorian. I don't even care.
Mandalorian.
Are we? There's nothing that
Mandalorian
happens in the trailer.
I just want to
watched
see
it on the
Raging's
toilet the day
eyes.
it came out.
They're gonna turn like bloodshot red, and he might like break into like an anime demon, and I kind of want to see that.
Yeah.
Well, if you're going to get into this stuff, then you could probably check
I want
out.
to talk
Yeah.
about more about
Go on. I love you guys.
Cobra Kai.
Cobra
Final
Kai,
season.
dude, is
Cobra
last
Kai.
season.
Glad they got another
dude,
season,
look,
yeah.
I guess what I did today while I
What'd
was
you do?
cleaning up in the house. I was re-binging season 5 of Cobra Kai because when I saw the trailer for season 6 yesterday, I was like, oh yeah.
Oh wait a minute, there's an actual trailer for 6?
Yes.
Oh, I
No,
didn't
the
see it
official.
yet.
Well, okay, wait. Let me
not
take
really
it
a
back.
trailer.
It's a right. It's a promo of old footage from the previous seasons leading up, but it is an official Netflix promo.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're watching.
It's an official Netflix
about
promo
that
for
too.
season 6 Cobra Kai is official coming soon.
Okay.
I don't know
anybody-
when, but yeah.
If anybody's
year.
interested in that actual good show, the Mayor of Kingstown has started its second season.
Dude, my
Yes, it
wife
has.
loves that show. I got to get back into it. I watched
awesome.
only the first
That-
episode.
That is the last Taylor Sheridan show on my list to get through. I've gone through all the rest
The
because I
last
just
one I
finished.
got to get to too, but
Yeah.
It's so good. I mean, the first episode is fantastic.
I don't know
I
what they're
wonder
doing
how it's
now.
going to turn out now
Poor
that they
Jeremy
don't have
Renner.
Jeremy
Yeah.
Renner now. Yeah.
Well, he can still be
What's that
around.
It's good.
He
ain't
had a
gonna
limp,
be-
that's all.
No,
They'll
man,
just shoot
he's
from
got,
the-
he's got years of recovery ahead of him.
No, they'll just shoot from the waist up.
Yeah. And like put somebody else's legs as he's running.
Oh,
They'll
No,
replace
that's
him
wrong.
with
You're
Matt
fucked
Damon.
up,
It'll be a
Scott.
reverse Born situation.
be like that episode
Yeah,
of
too
Family
soon.
Guy where Peter makes a movie and
That's-
takes out Joe's wheelchair and puts legs like a gif of legs running.
You read my mind, man. That's all I thought about. You seriously read my mind. And I love Jeremy Renner. He literally,
Oh, I love him.
I don't
Adore
know
him.
the
Yeah.
man, but
So
he
good.
seems like a blue-collared
That's
guy.
it. Yeah, that's the official
this is
Netflix
it.
video.
Now, I
Okay,
just
let's
want to
watch it.
quickly say, I love the fact that they're only doing the 6 seasons. Like, if they were going to drag it out into like a 7th or 8th season, like, it's already starting to get a bit, like, don't get me wrong, Cobra Kai is fantastic. I think it's been really well done and really well written and all of that sort of thing. There's been a couple of incidents where it's kind of like, really, like, you're going to push it that far. But I think it's been really good, and I'm just happy that they're going to end it on this season, to be honest.
I agree. Close
just
it
wanna
while
say-
it's hot and while it's still good.
Yep. And then give it 20, 30 years, and then when Miguel's older and all of that sort of thing, maybe then do it again.
Like that 90s show right now. Also
Are you
on
kidding me?
Netflix,
We're going to
yeah.
get like 2 or 3 fucking spin-offs.
Did you
Oh,
guys
yeah.
see the letter from the creators? What they said, the Miyagi verse? So you know there's going to be spin-offs.
Tom,
well, they've also haven't introduced the multiverse yet. So once that comes in, then you can
they're going to make a young Miyagi show or a young Miyagi movie or something like that.
I'd watch it.
You're going to see the original rivalry between Miyagi and Sato on the screen.
I'm ready.
Tom, what did I tell you?
Oh my God.
My idea is going to come probably to fruition. Me and Tom were talking about this a couple of years ago, where I was saying, like, I would love to see a young Miyagi story because there's so much there to be told.
Absolutely.
There's so much more there.
That era, oh my God, where he left Okinawa in 1927 or whatever he said it was. I was like, holy shit.
And
dude, yeah.
all of that. Anyway, let's watch this.
Tortured a guy.
Yeah, let's watch it.
We've been fighting so long. Against each other. With each other. It's hard to keep track.
The training, the tournaments, the rivalries, the lessons. It hasn't always been smooth. But after all this time, we've built something together to be proud of.
So let me ask you, do you have one more fight left in you?
Why is it getting quieter?
StreamYard.
Because somebody has their mic on. It's too loud for their mic.
Probably me. All I could say is that show was one of those refreshing, fresh air like moments in TV when we were just getting reboots and restarts that were drivel and gender bending and everything you could think of. They did it right, man, and they showed the formula how you can introduce a new cast without disrespecting the original cast.
While paying homage to the originals.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man.
Cobra Kai and Top Gun Maverick doing it right.
Yeah.
Amen.
So I got to run, guys. Good to see
Love
y'all.
you, Val.
Happy
Val,
birthday.
You're always invited, man. Thank you for being here.
No, I'm glad I could make it. It just worked out tonight. And
Perfect.
I saw birthday, big streams. So I was like, well, and you sent me the link. So I'm like, all right, I'll pop in. So
I'll jump in your chat so you can pimp me out on your site one of these days.
There you go. Tomorrow afternoon at 5, we do the live show. So
there you go, brother. Love you,
All right,
man. Thank you for being here.
Take care, guys. Good to see all you.
Later, dude.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Before you get into
I
Mandalorian, I'm
knew
going
it.
to slip on out too. So
Tom, you don't have to praise me because you have done so much for my channel and for me. I love you, man. Thank you for being here. Now you
happy
Bye,
birthday.
Tom.
See you guys later.
Bye, Tom.
Have a good
Later.
night.
And time out. Is it true? I want this on paper. Is it true that someone at Midnight's Edge thinks I have an awesome voice?
I heard it from Mad Mardigan. Yes.
Damn it! You were supposed to be the one that said it.
You heard it here. You heard it here first, folks. I am a part of Midnight Edge.
All right, guy.
That backfired quickly.
Hey, guy,
didn't it?
you have a great night. I'm such a New England.
Yes, Andre said you had a cool voice for
You
some
just
reason.
said it. Andre said I had a cool voice. I don't know.
He's
how.
boring. What does he know? Every voice is cool to him.
Yeah, no. He speaks like this. I can't do his voice.
I can't.
That was embarrassing.
You're talking
Thank you
too
to the
fast for Andre.
Thank you to the 66
You gotta
people
slow
still
it
watching.
down.
Maybe I should send Gary the link just in case he wants
Yeah,
to jump
just
on.
in case. Send
I
Gary
mean,
the
just
link.
in case. I mean, it's probably better I don't send it to him and force him to come next week. But, you know, whatever.
Didn't you have Ryan on the thumbnail as well?
Yeah, I thought Ryan would stop by. I'm really shocked that Drunk did and Ryan didn't because, you know, Ryan's usually the one that supports me.
Oh no, I sent Jay some money earlier on his stream and then asked if he was coming on and then sent him another one saying sorry I didn't get the first one. So he's like,
It happens. It happens. So yeah, guys, let's watch this Mandalorian thing.
Now let's see Nostalgia done poorly.
Our people are scattered.
yeah, I'm out.
The galaxy. What are
He's
we?
so annoying.
What do we stand for?
Can we just stop it for a second? Does anybody else just hate Pedro Pascal now?
Yeah, me. I really hate him.
He got so much goodwill after being in Game of Thrones and
Yes.
being the Red Viper.
Yes.
And he's like, you know what? I'm just gonna piss on all of that.
The thing. Oh,
Any narcos.
Ollie, you want to drop on? Jump on. We need some representation. Hold on.
I'm here.
Oh, you are here. But no, it makes me sick that how he treated. I know, Mandalorian. We shouldn't be bringing her up, but the way he treated Gina, and the things he was able to say and get away with, is bullshit.
Well, it's not how he treated her. It's what he was able to get away with, and she obviously wasn't. The double standard of that, because apparently the way Gina talks about Pedro, she
loves him.
So
she's a sweet person and won't put the receipts out there. I got I don't know. I got people that tell me things. I got sources like Culture Casino, and I'm just saying I've heard things. That's all I'm saying. You'll hear it on a up and coming video I'm going to do. So make sure you subscribe.
Well, I reckon the scene that you see Space Miyagi in this trailer was supposed to be Gina. They just rewrote it because he was just such a nothing character. He was one of those cops, Yeah. Sorry, officer. I didn't mean to fly in space.
That is awesome. Space Miyagi was perfect.
Oh, yeah. We had a cop that I worked with looked like a Hispanic Mr. Miyagi. That's what we called him.
The baby.
No, don't do that, Tina.
Why are you here, Tina? Who are you?
Fuck. Who cares? It's a fucking baby that fucking uses the force.
Can we watch the Loki trailer afterwards?
Look, everyone knows. I'm not a fan of the women, but I gotta agree with Tina. The baby's adorable. I have to fight it all the time. He's adorable. I'm sorry. He's adorable.
That Star Wars girl. She's the same. Oh, the little baby. I'm like, shut the
He's
fuck up.
adorable. He's adorable. You can say it. It's okay, Rhino. You can hate it and still think he's the cutest little thing.
That way, you'll never be lost.
Look, wheels clap.
Was that after her funeral?
Yeah.
That baby's so ugly.
The armor is back.
I like him when he tries to run and he has a
I'm
little
going to Mandalore to take a bath so that I can be a Mandalorian again.
It's so stupid, but I have the black saber. Like, that makes no sense. He has the black saber, dude.
He has the dark saber that now
I'm
gets
sorry,
really
dark saber.
heavy.
You can tell I don't read it.
Now it gets really heavy. It's got its own consciousness.
Sorry,
well,
I just
all
got
lightsabers do.
Yeah, you bigot.
Forgiven for my transgressions.
Oh, look, Red 5. Everybody clap. Oh, look, it's Jawa fucker.
I
And
can't
she's about to say,
fucking
may the
stand
force
her.
be with you.
No, she's about to say, "Is this the?" Oh, yes, she does.
Why is she saying that to Mandalorians?
What exactly? Go and fuck another Jawa, you dumb bitch.
She's talking to Grogu. Come on.
Grogu's no
How
longer a
does she even
Jedi.
know what the force is? I thought the force was a myth.
It's real.
Yeah, but not
it's
to
all
mechanics,
real.
dude. Everyone knows that.
There's something dangerous happening out there. And by the time it becomes big enough
Oh, look, Space Miyagi.
for you to act,
Can we pause it again? Because this is a great point. We talked about this, I think, Wednesday when we watched this. That ship is not made for bounty hunting.
Oh,
You can't fit anybody in it.
Stupid.
Nuh-uh.
This is the other thing too that I want to make a point on with that ship, right? When you're in hyperspace, it takes a certain amount of time to get from one destination to another, right?
Yes.
So, like, if he's traveling from one end of the galaxy to the other, it might take a week. It might take 2 weeks. It might even take 3 weeks, right? To
But
get from
not
one place
four.
to another. But he's just got to sit in that fucking cockpit. And how is Grogu going to get from that little bubble down into the fucking cockpit without, like, stopping and pulling over somewhere on some planet? And not only that, apparently R5, R5, the red droid from A New Hope, is going to be his astromech droid.
No,
But
really?
They turned the astromech part of that fucking ship into the bubble to have Grogu in. So where's he going to sit?
We'll
He's
make
just
another
sitting
one.
on his lap.
It's so stupid.
Where do they pee?
So stupid. They don't think about these things.
Nobody-
It's just, hang on. No, hyperspace is now
quick.
teleportation. It's just you're at your next destination just when you need to be there.
Real
Real
quick, the
important,
girlfriend's
Matt.
getting ready to go do an interview in a different state, blah, 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 right? So she's been looking up travel things, and one was this vagina that you pee into, and it seals it or some shit. Tina, can you help me out on this? You know what I'm talking about?
They do sell gel ones for men, too, that you can put your
I
penis
thought they
in.
sold these things that you put on
See?
that turns it
Yeah.
into a penis.
So you can stand
They're
up and
funnel.
pee.
It's a funnel. Yeah, it's a vagina funnel.
Yeah.
Yeah, but why would you
So
want
that's what
one
they
when you're
use
on a
in the
plane?
ship.
Like
don't
if as
know.
a woman you could sit down and pee while the fucking plane is going
You
like
don't
this.
want to. You don't want to sit on the seat when it's moving around and stuff. And other people have sat on the seat, and it's just totally gross. And it's hard to be a woman. Okay.
I usually do like the what's that rum? Oh
The
my God,
nip and tuck.
No, I'm so out of
the rum,
the drinking. The captain.
Captain
I put
Morgan.
one foot up while I pee on it. You know,
Yeah.
kind of jam myself in there, and then I just go for it.
Yeah. And you know what? The women that hover are the ones that make it worse for the rest of us because they don't hit the bowl.
Well, I mean, it's like most sports. Women are terrible at aiming. So
Man, I can't believe Gary's missing all this
It's
great
true.
conversation.
Yeah, don't worry. I didn't send him the link. That's why. I'm forcing him to be here next week.
With like the Razor Crest, just to going back to his ship, the Razor Crest was like the perfect ship for bounty hunting and doing what he was doing. The problem is, though, is that the Mandalorian's no longer a bounty hunter. We were told that this show was supposed to tell the, you know, story of a bit of the underworld and of Star Wars and, you know, bounty hunting and stuff like that. He doesn't do that anymore.
why doesn't he just get an awesome, you know, like fire spray ship?
Season 3 is going to be the story of Mando going to Mandalore to take a bath.
Well, it's important because he needs to put his helmet back on or some shit.
Mm.
This is the way.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
you
got
remember
your
that?
full
What a
name,
great
too.
line.
But, you know, as long as he goes to any Imperial base and takes his helmet off, all you got to do is have a face to continue.
I gotta go plug
You
up my
know,
phone and
get
make sure
through the
that the girl
security checks.
Be too late.
Oh, who's this supposed to be? Who's that supposed to be? Who is that supposed to be? Let me hear the excitement again one more time, Raging. And clipped. Thank you. I don't know what the hell's going on, but who is that supposed to be? Who do you think's coming through the door?
It'll be Ahsoka. I don't even know.
It's one of my favorite moments ever.
You know what the funny thing about this, right, is like with Andor, for example, that everybody that loved Andor and, you know, was having shots at people like me that thought Andor was absolute garbage.
Mm-hmm.
You just can't handle adult content. You just need to have lightsabers and pew pew and all of this kind of stuff. And I can guarantee you that the people that were saying that to me back then were the
Soiled
ones
themselves.
still clapping and fucking jizzing all over the place to seeing this.
Yeah, they
I mean, it's
definitely
all right. I mean,
soiled
it's no
themselves.
Moon Knight, so
Yeah, I mean Moon Knight, right?
Moon
They're gonna
Knight was
tell-
awesome.
God, I love you.
especially that bit at the end where he flies. It's like he flies now. It's like yeah, he flies now.
All right, let's.
I tried to get the girlfriend to come on with us, and she's like, "No, I'm not going to be on with another woman. Gross." I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, well,
Hang on, kid.
Can you go back to the TIE Fighter? Do they show the inside of it?
What?
They show the inside of the TIE Fighter?
No.
No? Okay.
my phone's plugged across the room, so if somebody's trying to text me angrily, I can't read it. So, This is a side conversation I'm having.
Didn't all these Mandalorians die or, you know, throw
It's
in
a
their
flashback,
armor?
right? It has to be a flashback.
Well, I don't know.
Oh,
I thought they were all dead except for the three of them that were hanging out that one time.
I don't know.
Yeah, they were killed by stormtroopers. with
Oh,
their
Bobby
impenetrable
Frick.
armor.
Because there's no connection to the sequels, right? Oh man, I really want to say his name on your stream, but fucking whatever.
Say it. Say it.
Dude, it's my stream. You can say it.
Oh, dumb cunt. I mean, Doomcock.
Oh,
that guy?
I didn't know you were going there. The feelings of Raging Rhino are not that of Sporking News Podcast.
Sporking fucked.
Go on.
And like Grogu in his little shell here, like operating it, it made me think of Charles Xavier in his like hovering chair.
Oh, with the yellow one? Yeah.
Mm.
Now the
This is the
baby.
way.
This is the way. No, this is so gay.
I heard Ginger Ninja's a huge fan of this. Oh, hey, what's up?
Hey.
How you doing?
Hey, how's it going? Oh, geez, I'm on. How's it going?
You're already here, buddy.
Yeah, that was quick. That's what she said.
Why? Have you been talking to my wife?
Oh no, not at all.
Oh, okay.
Have you been talking to mine?
What's going on, bud?
Not much, man. Thanks for the invite here.
Yeah, of course.
Sorry to interrupt this masterpiece of a trailer we got going on. Raging, I'm sure you're really happy about this one.
Wrapped. Fucking great.
It's so bad, man. It's so bad. Real quick, I'm sorry. Toxic Man Flu for $10 says, happy birthday. He's one of my favorite people, Toxic Man Flu. He's a beautiful soul.
You need to meet more people.
Huh? Wow. Did you just hear that, Toxic? No more Monday nights for Mad Cheesemo. Yeah.
I'm
He's
a
usually on
permanent
Thursdays.
host thing. Not a
I'm
host.
always
I'm
invited.
permanently.
I'm
always invited. I'm always invited.
I get emails.
Shit, I get email. Man, I'm gilding.
Did you? You're gilded?
You gilded? Ooh,
Yeah, I'm
Wow.
gilded.
I thought I was snipped. I didn't know you were gilded. That's crazy.
No, it's a thing that they do. Whatever, it doesn't matter. We can move on.
So instead of talking about that shitty show, let's do this.
Loki
Best Sci-
season 2.
Oh my God, I don't know who you are anymore. Actually, I do. That's you.
Velma?
Velma sucks.
Hello, Sporking News Podcast. This is Nuke Dukem. I heard you cut off one of your balls. That's hardcore, really hardcore. Congrats on eating 5,000. I assume that is your body count. If not, then screw you.
We got a couple of those, I guess, right? Do we
Something
want to
like that.
show we couldn't afford Will Smith, so who did we get?
Oh, we did. We got Will
Jaden?
Schmidt.
Oh,
Yeah,
Will Schmidt. Will
Yeah,
Schmidt.
I hear you've been keeping my wife's name in your mouth. You want a slap. No, seriously. You want one.
It's so like, I mean, it's like, it comes to life when you watch these videos. Like, even though it's a picture, like the vocal is just like, wow, it's him.
The AI is phenomenal.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Before Betty White died also, her cousin, or is it Betty?
I don't know. I think they're slightly related. Her eyes are a little bit weird, so I'm not too sure.
Hello, Sporking. I cannot believe you cut off your own wiener. Why would you do that? Your poor wife. That sounds like something Etiquette would do. Anyways, you did a thing. Congrats on that. I do not care. Leave me alone.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. So, Ginger, how is your tweeting going?
Oh, geez. I'm like a little 14-year-old girl right here with the tweeting, aren't I?
Yeah, it's fantastic though. It's a positive thing.
Hey, man, just try to do something positive out there, like you're saying. Just, instead of destroy, create. And then that's what this whole hashtag thing's all been about that. And so, yeah, man, appreciate you supporting us there and doing that. I'm like humbled. I can't actually. I got a link from Mr. Gregory, and I just pressed on it. I didn't know what I was coming into here, so I'm a bit. I was like, what am I entering into here?
That's fantastic.
Boy, I'm on Sporking show. Wow.
Yeah, it's his birthday and 5K celebration.
Again?
Yeah.
Yeah, he had a birthday stream like last year. It was weird.
I know.
Actually,
I'm sorry,
it was almost
guys.
around the same time last year.
No, I'm talking about the 5K. The 5K, we've done that like, 10 times now?
It's his
No,
third
not
time
for
hitting
me.
5K, yeah.
I've been there a couple times, but I haven't done a celebration yet.
Oh, really? Okay.
It
Well,
was kind of
congratulations,
like
sir.
a mixed thing. This was the true celebration because I'm a YouTuber's YouTuber, so I might be like a smaller channel, but like these larger channels look to what I'm doing. I mean, we have
what
the receipts.
YouTuber means.
We have the receipts. No, I don't
Now
have
it
to.
does.
Do I have to explain it to you? I
Not
mean,
even going to talk to you.
God, I'm
It's
so
literally
good.
in my theme song.
What are you talking about?
Whatever.
Oh, here he goes, stealing my stuff.
Scott's my YouTube mentor.
Thank you, Tina. Women like me. Sorry, man hater woman club.
I can guarantee you with the way Matt is, more women like him.
Yeah, Matt is depressing. So, James.
17% women on his
Yes,
channel.
sir.
Yes.
Gingers love you too.
Legit.
Gingers love you too, man.
Thank you, brother.
I
Not
hate
him, me.
gingers.
Let's talk about what was your tweet about today that I started
I didn't
seeing
tweet today.
going pretty good.
Well, so basically the whole idea about it was there's a couple of other friends I got on Twitter, and last year they did, when Amazon originally put out their Rings of Pooh, they decided to, you can't really take on Amazon with, your money or what have you. So they figured instead of just sitting back idly, they would try to get some hashtag going and get the fellowship together and try to show them that we don't appreciate what they're doing with Tolkien's work. And so they decided to do it again. And this time they've seen my artwork and things, and they're like, hey, would you mind, working with this on it this time around? And I told them, yeah, I'll do a couple of drawings for you. And then the next thing I know, 9 drawings later, I just couldn't stop. And so this whole time we've been trying to get, the hashtag trend. So that's what we started that. I think it was like 2:00 last night, Japan time. So I was up until I think about 5:00.
Who the fuck, 2:00 Japan time?
Yeah.
Who goes by Japan time? Are you in
that's where I'm at.
Somebody in Japan?
Okay, well, it makes sense then. All right, I take back my reaction immediately.
Get with the program there, bud.
Jesus, he's
I'm not
Ginger
subscribed.
Gary.
I don't know.
How could you not tell he was Japanese?
I know, man. Can't you tell? Look at this.
I mean, I can see you're turning Japanese.
I really think so. I got one ahead of Mr. Gregory. So we just started flooding. I don't think it's, we've tried to flood our whatchamacallit.
I love whatchamacallits. They're delicious, and it's
underrated.
They're
underrated. They are
underrated.
They're not as good as the thingamabobs, but they're all
no.
The thingamabobs, they had their time in the sun. But
you know what I did once? Bonkers. Does anybody remember Bonkers? Mm-hmm. So it was 1995, and I saw Bonkers. I'm like, oh my God, I haven't seen these in years. And I was so stoned. And I'm like, I'm getting Bonkers. So I got these Bonkers, and it almost broke my tooth on it. I'm like, I thought these were supposed to be soft. And then I looked at the package, and it was like,
no, it's in the name.
Get your Thundercat figurine, mail in by 1986 or something like that. Yeah, this dude put old candy on the shelf. But when I went back yesterday to buy them all up to prove it happened, he got rid of them. Good story. Thank you.
That's probably a smart move. Yeah. But
man,
that reminds me of Bonkers. Yeah.
Bonkers. But whatchamacallit, go back to it, please.
Oh yeah. So we're just trying to flood our timelines with the hashtag respect for Tolkien, and it was amazing. Everybody just jumped on board, and next thing I know, there's just a ton of notices, retweets, and quote tweets, and everybody's sharing it out there, and it just goes to show you that there's a lot of love for the Tolkien's original work. And the amazing thing is,
what has he done lately though?
I know he's been sitting on his laurels, hasn't he? Get to work.
When you get to that age,
I guess I could forgive him.
Yeah, I mean,
but not George R. R. Martin. No,
I was going to say he's still done more work than George R. R.
You know what?
I expect there to be a new Tolkien book
Look at this shit, guys. George R. R. Martin started a Patreon page. You need that money, so you won't get the updates before the $5, $8 person does. That's what it's going to. At first, it's going to be about the damn cinema or his beastly books, whatever the hell it is. Bullshit, man. Complete and
I didn't think billionaires needed a Patreon.
I want it all at the $15 a month level. What the fuck?
More Winds of Winter teasers?
Yeah, more. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, next month. Oh, next month. Yeah. Maybe his money needs money. That's what it is. I don't know.
Money needs money.
His trampoline broke.
Right. He bought a train. Not like a model, like an actual train he has on railroad time.
I've never seen anyone work harder to avoid working.
Yes. Such a good way of putting it, Mad.
Yeah, he will do anything as long as it's not directly related to something he's supposed to be working on.
It's like a 15-year-old that doesn't want their job but just wants the paycheck.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, man, what's up?
Reggie.
I didn't know you looked a little lost and dazed.
I'm just reading something. Sorry.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. Anybody we know?
No.
You want to throw your DMs up there?
No, I don't want to do that.
No, they're all feet picked.
Oh man, this has been fun. But Ginger
Did I
Ninja
say
here
I got a
got
new
it.
computer?
No, I got to go get a drink, so I'll be right back. You guys keep talking about
Awesome.
stuff.
Yeah, I'm
I'll
gonna
take
talk about my
over.
new computer. Just got a new computer. Pretty excited about it. You know, I
Nice.
got that 4090.
Seriously, that's what you're going to talk about?
Yeah, I got that
Okay.
4090. But
Oh, that's the
haven't
one
been-
you got. No, that was the one I said you shouldn't get.
Oh, don't you say that, because you know who's gonna hear it and be like, you were supposed to get it cleared by Grant before we bought it. It is true though. Yeah. Anyway, so guess I'm stepping up as the host here. Oh, whatever happened to Nerd Cookies? Remember she used to be on here? Every once in a while.
That was before the whole controversy.
What
Scott.
controversy?
What controversy?
Oh, I'll have to wait for you to say it.
Are you
No, I
not
don't know.
allowed to say
I
it?
can't. No, I'm saying I can't think of anything to make up on the spot.
Oh.
So I'm just.
Anyway, anybody been watching Mayor of Kingstown?
Well, I heard
Yeah, I
season
think
2 dropped, but
Oh, it's fucking good. I really, really like that show. If you haven't watched it, do yourself a favor. You know, turn off that Velma and turn on the Mayor Town.
Turn on Renner.
What is it, Mayor?
Don't
Mayor
turn
Town?
on him like he's slow plow did, but just turn on to turn the TV on to watch him.
well,
Too
how,
soon?
how's he gonna do that? How's he gonna do that show? Season
Well, I mean,
3
season
with
2.
from
Yeah, his
you know,
nickname is going to be Wheels, and they're going to go from there. So
exactly. Poor guy.
The Shredder gives everyone the live chat a slice of pizza to power up. Oh, okay. Shredder. Anyway, yeah. So make sure you check out Movies with Mad.
Seriously, that's what we were talking about. God, you are such a...
We're talking
He was
about
on
Renner's
fire.
new character, the Wheels.
You're like a whore when it comes to this stuff. Oh, who?
Speaking of horse,
Whoa!
Did you say oh whoa?
I'm going to say 101. Heard you were 5. I heard you were 5 gay. I don't know what that means, but congratulations. Oh, and happy birthday. See both. Congratulations and happy birthday. Thank you so much. What is 5
Tina.
gay?
Ugh.
5 gay. Is it the 5 men and then Tina?
Oh. Am I in
Tina,
that?
let's talk about Loki.
I
What
don't
the
think she
frick?
complained.
Are you looking forward to Loki?
Gosh, of course.
Yeah.
But,
I'm looking to the
even
content.
more, but just slightly more than Quantum Mania. I honestly can't wait until the 17th.
I
3
want to
days
see what
after my
happens.
birthday. I'm psyched. We got tickets. Hubby and I are going out. He hardly ever gets to leave the house because he's being chained to the bed and all. But
I was going to say,
we're really
unchain him
excited.
then.
Yeah, you really got to unchain the poor bastard.
You're
Come on.
cool going to a movie theater in Chicago?
Well, we're just outside of Chicago,
Oh, okay.
and so we're in a moderately safer neighborhood, but not really.
We all know what that means. Go on.
Yeah, we've only had 3 people killed in Roselle in the last
This week?
year.
That's all. Yeah.
No, in the last year, whereas in
Oh,
Chicago,
shit.
there's like
Well, the last year it hasn't been that long, has it? We're still in January now.
I mean,
no, that was 2022's numbers. That was a good one, but
I mean, I'm in the tone, dude. People be dropping all the time here.
The
hey,
what?
well,
San Antonio.
Oh.
well, I feel very, very
Everyone
safe.
knew that. I wasn't even Googling it or anything.
Yeah, no, I feel very, very safe. The police
Soul
are
assassination.
always outside the movie theater, so I never have to worry about anything.
I gotta say, I'm not looking forward to, but I am holding out hope that Quantumania does something dramatic, like, I don't know, kill
good?
the main male character to give a female character his spot. You
That
think
would
they'll
be
do it?
Awesome. Man, it's hard not to like whatever his name is.
Oh my God, dude. Paul
What
Rudd?
the fuck is his name? Yeah, Paul Rudd. I think the worst part about this is Conan's no longer around, so he can't do the Mac and Me bit where, he's like, listen, Disney's going to be pissed if I don't show us a clip of the movie and he plays the Mac and Me.
Yeah.
It's a good bit. It's a great bit.
Well,
If
now
you
he
haven't
has
seen
the
it, look it
dude who
up.
does like the eating challenges with the hot wings. Have you seen that video where him
Yeah.
and I love that. I love that show. The guy
okay.
like asks questions, he interviews while they're eating hot wings that get progressively hotter. I should have thought of that. Shit.
Quantum Madia.
Quantum Madia. But that's the new meme they use with him in that. But he's a mask wearer. so
Starring
fuck.
Aunt Mad.
I think it's going to be halfway decent. I think Jonathan Majors is a decent actor, and he can bring life to. Oh,
what is he in
Reed
that's
Richards,
really, really fucking good?
great grandson. And
I just watched it.
I just want to know where it diverged from White Reed Richards.
H.P. Lovecraft.
Person.
What?
Person. Out loud.
Person. Make me a sandwich.
Oh, I remember now. Devotion. We watched Devotion.
Ah.
What was that about?
It was planes and shit in Korea. The Korean War, the Forgotten War. It was pretty good, man. I enjoyed it. It had the asshole from Maverick. Sorry, hold on. Maverick is almost automatic. From Top Gun Maverick.
Glenn, what's his name?
Right.
Powers.
Who looks like he always looks like somebody's defacing him or de-aging him, but you're like, no, they're not de-aging him. That's how he looks. But he looks de-aged.
Captain Reface. Because he always looks like every scene he looks slightly different.
Yes. Yeah.
Guys, Raging's got to go, guys. He's like, once Jay left, he was really just sitting here going, how long do I have to stay?
That's not true.
That's cool, dude.
That's not true at all.
No, I'm glad you waited until the middle of my sentence to leave.
I do love that. Before I said Gary was supposed to be here and then he blew me off, you were saying you were already coming. That meant a lot to me.
That's right. I can't always make it, but
I know you can.
try.
You're one of the OGs of the newest version.
What?
You're one of the OGs of the newest version of the dump.
That's right.
You, Mark with a C, Jane, me, Mad, Mr. Grant Gregory, even Toxic Man Flew.
Yeah.
And you're the only one that turned up.
Oh, and Culture. I forgot Culture.
Culture, yeah.
I totally forgot about Culture. Holy shit, that guy.
But thank you for having
sell
me.
yourself?
Congratulations on 5K and happy birthday. Everyone, please come over and subscribe. As these guys are all gaining subs, like I said earlier, are losing subs. But I am going to be doing a couple of videos, hopefully in the next... I got to go to the barber. That's why I got to go. But
the what?
The barber.
The barber.
I gotta go get this like trimmed down and get a haircut and shit.
Oh, a barber.
A barber.
Yeah, barber.
A barber.
Barber.
You know the guys with the candy canes. Barbers.
But yeah, so
Throw another ship
after I
on the
do that,
barber.
I'm hoping to record a couple of videos and get those out. So please come over, subscribe. I also want to give
But
my
don't
Rumble
just
a bit
subscribe.
of a-
You better watch. What's the
yeah,
point
don't
of
just
subscribing without
watch
watching?
as well. Obviously, I am reviewing the Bad Batch. You know, Bad Dads in Space.
Could you go cross-eyed for a second when you say that?
The Bad Batch.
Oh, I love it.
But I also want to give my Rumble a plug. So please come and follow me over on Rumble because I'm trying to get that up and at 'em. So I'm at 68.
Holy crap, I just remembered Rumble. I feel like an idiot. There are 12 people watching right now on Rumble. Love you guys.
You had all that money that people were dropping too, and you haven't mentioned them once.
Whoa.
On Rumble?
Yep. Bye, Rhino. Good seeing
All
you.
I can say,
guys.
bye,
Thanks
Rhino.
for having
I love
me.
you, man.
Thanks
All I
for
can
having
say about Rumble is I'm only 3 away. 3 away from 300. So please, Rumble me.
By the way, Grant, I got what you were doing. That was fucking brilliant.
What were you doing?
I knew you would.
Yeah, it's inside joke, Scott.
I
from a
thought I
different
was
stream.
one of the inside people.
You're never on that one.
I know you want to be inside people.
I do. What? What just happened?
Went downhill really quickly.
Yeah, it went downhill real fast. But look at your new name.
Oh, just erotic.
Gingerotic.
That actually happened on. I was on Comic Show. Was it this past Thursday?
He'll just
and
let
then
anybody on.
somebody's
I
like,
know, right?
yeah, just throwing down names here. They're like, somebody in the chat was like, "Oh my God, they got Nerdotic on today." I was like, sorry to burst your bubble, bud.
Yeah. Someone in the chat said, "Oh no, Nerdrotic's a ginger." He's not a ginger. Is he a ginger?
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Is he?
I thought he was like one of those Southern California blonde dudes.
He was.
The drugs took away his ginger, and then when he got off of it, came back.
Gotcha.
You can't be on the
I've
same.
never
at the same
noticed
time.
the gingerness.
Is that how gingerism works?
Pretty basically, yeah. It's like a superpower. Like,
Did you ever
drugs are
see the
kryptonite.
first
Kryptonite
Sherlock
takes it away.
Holmes where they're looking for like the midget that's a ginger?
Wait, what? Hold on.
What?
Hold on.
What?
Hello?
I must have missed that part.
In the words of the Virgin Mary,
Wait,
come again.
Autumn!
No,
Autumn!
listen. Are you talking about the Guy Ritchie?
Yeah, the Guy Ritchie one. They're looking for like a weird toothless midget ninja.
No, you're talking about a guy thing.
No, they're looking
You're
for a
talking
little.
about a guy thing.
Yeah, no,
it's the albino black guy with the red hair.
Whoa! He's a chemist who's a midget ginger. Mrs. Flu, thank you for being here. That's awesome. What?
Oh, boy.
Am I wrong?
I don't know.
Yes, about a lot of things.
Forever.
I mean, I'm not usually wrong.
Who else is a Guy Ritchie fan? I like Guy Ritchie a lot.
Like some of his stuff, yeah.
Aw, he postponed your show in honor of mine. Thank you, guys. After this, we'll flood Snowdub because everybody else that left to go on their own stream suck. So thank you, Snowdub. Thank you. Make sure you put Snowdub's link in the chat. Snowdub's good people. They brutalized me on his show, but I love him.
Snowdub's not even a people. He's a puppet.
Dude, do we have to separate like that? Can't we just say we're all people?
No.
Not nowadays, no.
Okay,
Gotta
I
be
guess you're
specific.
Right. Can we get back to the midget ginger guy? Did anybody see Sherlock Holmes? Wasn't there a midget?
I've seen both
He's a ginger. They call him ginger.
He's like a chemist, and he's a ginger midget.
I don't think he was.
I thought you said he was a pharmacist.
I'm going to find the ginger midget. Hold on.
I just remember Robert Downey Jr. bare knuckle, boxing, and that's about yeah.
So this is Spindrift, and it's blood orange tangerine. Has a weird taste to it, but I want to act like I'm kind of cool. So,
go ahead and blow yourself up there. It's sponsors.
What?
Sponsors.
Hold on. What?
Yeah.
I got oxygen right here all day, baby.
Always still
It's 95% pure oxygen. Everybody's.
It's the ganja, it's the marijuana.
That's good.
Dude, I'm getting some True Brain shit. Man, it's like I'll tell you about it later.
Like alpha?
No, True Brain. It's
like True Blood, but not for vampires.
But yeah,
it's for zombies. It's from their new zombie spinoff.
Codenomics.
Instead of True Blood, is True Brains. And they're like, this synthetic brain is not good. Man, I just finished watching the
Last
Walking
of Us?
Dead.
Oh.
No, what the fuck? No. Way too many women. And speaking of way too many women, Walking Dead, holy shit, dude, does it drop off a fucking cliff when they let all those... None of these mothers care about their kids in the walk. I know I'm a little late to the party on this one, but none of the women in The Walking Dead give a shit about their kids. They just leave and uncle motorcycle, crossbow.
Daryl.
Yeah, Uncle Daryl take care of our fucking kids. My God. Anyway. What are we looking at a dead body for?
That's the dead ginger midget.
You can't even see us in LP.
Oh crap! I did the wrong thing there.
Oh.
I boomered that. Look, that's the ginger midget. He's dead. He's got like worms and shit. Okay, that was fun.
Okay, yeah. I was wrong. That's definitely a
Hey,
ginger...
Zax is here. Shut up, Matt. Zax is here. He's very handsome. What's going on, man?
Hey, you said after 10:30 I can come on and worship you for a bit, or you said sorry, the D-listers can come worship you.
Yes,
for a bit
yes.
at 10:30. So
I had to let Ginger Ninja on first because today's his day, but then you were allowed to come on. Yes.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate you so much. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Happy birthday and congrats on 5K.
Thank you. How many do you have?
23 point something.
Fuck yourself.
He was really hoping you were gonna have less. I could feel it.
No, I didn't care.
0.8? Yeah, 0.8 something.
Yeah, it's all Zach's fault
Both
that he got
demonetized.
Yeah, we're both rolling in that money though, Scott. So
Yeah.
Never monetized.
Yeah. You know what? Is it better
No
to
one of these
never be?
penalties.
Is it better to never be than be demonetized? I'm
That's
starting
what
to
the
think
great
so.
Plato asked.
Yeah. Sucks.
I'm working on the backup channel now, guys,
Yeah, I'm starting to think about it myself.
just in case.
But it's going to be totally like one that doesn't show me and be like, did you know in Harry Potter when the scene with Hermione, she was supposed to have buck teeth or something like that? I don't know.
Those work.
What the hell, Zombie Box? What are you
100
dropping
million
that
views.
much money for?
Holy shit, Andy!
Are you still up, Andy?
You
Send
didn't even go
him
on his
the
birthday
link, the
stream.
poor
Can
bastard.
you believe that?
I
And
didn't
he's
even
dropping
allow
money
him
like
on. Can we send Zombie Box one?
By the way, I was on Andy's birthday stream, the one you were supposed to be on.
Dude, let's not talk
That
about
was
that.
a great stream. That was.
Let's not talk about that. Okay? Okay, I feel horrible.
Do you?
I mean, probably should.
Andy's like a good human being. So Zombie Box Reviews tips. You really have to like see how I do this. You see how your hundreds touching the congrats, and you see how I do it. You just have to sit space once. Okay.
Yes, but I didn't block out the word people like you did. You went good, and now I've got people on a separate one. You've got P, and then you've got Opal. See?
How did that happen? I
Good
didn't
P
do
and then
that.
Opal.
Did it automatically do that? That's weird. Zombie Box Reviews for $100. Thank you so much. Press the ha button. Congrats again on the 5K. I know that you had to stop paying for a few memberships due to your demonetization, quite a few. Perhaps this will help with that. God bless you, man. You're good. Thank you, people.
That's amazing.
You're good.
That was
Opal.
really nice of you.
You
man.
are really
Holy
good,
shit.
Opal.
Thank you so much.
Did
Mrs.
you send
Flu,
him a
how
link?
are you? I don't know what to say when someone gives me money. I just feel so...
Thank you. Here's the link to jump on.
Yeah, I sent him one now. I mean, Jesus, $100. No, seriously, if you guys are not subscribed to him, Andy's a good dude. He knows a lot of people. And his birthday stream was awesome, and my part got cut out, though.
Oh, yeah. You're a busy guy, Scott. Like, you can't be everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, I have children and family and people who love me. What do you have, man?
Yeah,
nothing.
No one has that.
Hold on, sorry. I'm telling you a joke I can't say on out. But here, I'm putting it in the private chat.
Well, you're putting it in the private chat? All right. So what are we going to talk about for the next couple minutes before we can this show? Sci-fi best... Okay, hold on. I'm bringing that back up. This is the best sci-fi movies per Bounding into Comics, written by Frank. This is his top 10. Oh, now I got to look at the private chat. Excuse me. Starship Troopers at number 10. At number 10?
It 100% holds up. I watched it the other day in 4K. And sorry, I keep laughing at my own joke.
You're fucked up. Can you delete? Oh, no, he won't.
No,
All right, anyway.
It's right. I'll post it in the main chat so everyone can see it.
No. Anyway, so Starship Troopers holds up 100%. And the graphics look great. It puts Marvel to shame today. Somebody else can go now.
I like the shower scene.
I just hate that's in my private chat. I hate you right now. So I love Starship Troopers. 1997, I was a sophomore in college, and we used to get so baked and watched it. It was so much fun. I had it on VHS.
Yeah, for years I didn't realize that it was Busey. I thought it was the old guy.
Are you still laughing at it?
Such an asshole. All right, what were you saying, sir?
No, that's all right. You just ruined it. It's fine.
I hate you guys so much sometimes. Not Ginger Ninja or Zax or Tina.
Just everybody else.
Pretty much everybody else.
Well, the problem with the shower scene is there was a bunch of guys who enrolled in the military thinking they were going to take showers with hot women, and that's the problem with this movie.
Everyone knows you joined the military to get a free T-shirt.
That's fucked up, man.
I know Mad joined it to get away from women.
Well, no, actually, I joined for a free T-shirt that I never got. I was high one night. I worked at a timeshare resort, and it was like, call 1-800-GO-ARMY and get a free T-shirt. I was like, fuck, bro, I want a free T-shirt. So I called. I never got the fucking T-shirt. And when I was in the hospital in Germany, the nurse was like, why did you join? I'm high as shit on morphine. So I'm like, I did it for a free T-shirt I never got. And she actually came back later, and she had a pillow that I still have. I not on my new computer, but I have a picture anyway of me with this pillow. But she's like, look, I didn't find a shirt that I thought you would actually wear, so I got you this pillow. And that pillow stayed with me the whole time I was in the hospital and stuff. It was really sweet. But
Why were you in the hospital again?
Huh? Oh, because I got blown up.
Loser!
On fire.
Yeah.
Wow, thanks for your service, though, bro.
Disabled veteran.
Thanks for your service.
I want to know more about this pillow. Like, what
Yeah,
are the specifics of it? I mean,
Was it a My Pillow or?
No. It was some German candy. It was blue. It was just a little plush pillow, you know.
Tell me
But
more.
he was high and it was candy, so
I don't know where to find it.
You know what my favorite story is of yours, Matt, is the story of the time you held that guy's penis in your hands?
Oh, no, I didn't hold it
he
in my
didn't hold
hand.
the penis.
No, I found
Are you
it.
talking about that
He
statue?
found it.
Sorry.
And that's why he hates women. On to the next. Starship Troopers number 9, Sphere. I don't remember this one.
Oh, Sphere? I like Sphere.
I don't remember it.
Not better than.
No, it's not better. No, but
How do I slow down my scrolling thing? Can I do that in the settings?
Oh yeah, do it slower.
It sounds legit.
Do you have the clicks enabled?
I don't know even what that is.
What, bro?
All I remember about Sphere is that Huey Lewis from the news was a helicopter pilot in the movie.
That can't be true.
It is. You
Is it
check
really?
IMDb. I love being an '80s girl. I was all about Huey Lewis. So
I want a new drug. Huey Lewis.
Of course, you sing the song about a drug. Jesus Christ.
I go
Sphere
right
the one
to
with
it.
Dustin Hoffman. Am I getting that wrong?
Yes,
Oh, it
he was
may
in
have
Dustin,
Dustin
yeah.
Hoffman.
No.
And,
and-
oh yeah, it
and
was. Yeah,
Sharon
Dustin
Stone.
Hoffman. And okay, there we go. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, it was all right.
It was based on a comic book.
I think
Yeah.
Dustin Hoffman was in it.
Yeah, he was in it. He was one of the main guys.
Okay. I don't remember it, but I do
I'm gonna
remember
put it
the
on the
Fifth
list.
Element. And I think
Yeah.
this movie has.
Oh, yeah.
When it came out,
Oh, yeah,
I wasn't the biggest fan of it.
Oh,
But
dude.
as years gone on, I think people appreciate it more.
I mean, I was a huge fan of it when it came out. I thought it was great.
Yep.
I appreciate it for its contribution to cosplayers. Thank you
Yeah.
very much, Fifth Element.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're in
a
Japan.
lot of people.
That's right. Yeah.
a lot of people dress up like Bruce Willis over in Japan.
No, Rudy Rod.
No, Chris Tucker. Yeah.
I just watched Money Talks yesterday with the girlfriend. That movie is hilarious. If you haven't seen it, it's him and Charlie Sheen, and it is Chris Tucker at Chris Tucker's height of being Chris Tuckering. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and Charlie Sheen as high as a kite.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Heather Locklear was in it too.
The blonde one from '90s. Yeah, I think it was her.
Yeah, that's her. Yeah.
Yeah, the blonde one. Yeah.
It's a good movie. Money Talks is funny. It's on HBO Max now.
Oh, I'm gonna have to check
Sequel
it out.
wasn't as good though.
Wait a minute, now, Heather Locklear
Yes.
in the '90s?
Yes.
Okay.
Right. Person.
Early 90s. Yeah.
Was that Heather Locklear in that movie yesterday?
We're all gonna wait.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Heather Locklear. Star Trek How do I slow this goddamn thing down? Star Trek First Contact, 1996
What?
comes in at number 7.
I mean,
Yeah, I don't think so.
One man show. Him and I, we don't agree on anything. But I'm with him. There's no Demolition Man. It better be, coming up pretty quick. Whose list
Still
is
be in
this?
there.
Who's
This
Is
is
it Spencer?
Bounding into Comics. No, not Spencer. So it says cursor speed, roll the mouse wheel to scroll. Oh, multiple lines at a time. Oh,
You probably got it set to 5 lines.
it's one screen. Okay, now I do one screen at a time, or is?
That's too much.
But it's how do I change multiple? Choose how many lines, and I had it at 1, and it's still
Riveting
fast.
streaming.
Yeah,
Riveting.
it's fast. Well, welcome to my show. It's fast as a son of a bitch.
This is why you're the YouTuber, Scott.
Thank you, brother.
What
Thank
the
you.
fuck? I don't even know you, bro.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. It's the truth, though.
One would argue that Star Trek First Contact is the best of the TNG series movies.
Oh, here comes Bad Take Tina.
Oh man! Wow. What do you feel about it, Mr. Grant Gregory?
It was one of the worst ones.
I don't remember it, man.
Who are they contacting?
Earth.
The
They went back in
Borgs.
time, and the
The
Borgs
Borg.
were there, and then.
Oh, the
Who
Borgs, right? All right, good stuff.
All right, Total
No.
Recall. Holds
Somebody
up.
else was
It's
going to
good.
say something. Total Recall was the shit.
Yeah.
Get your
Oh,
ass
yeah,
to
holds
Mars,
up.
Quaid.
The last time I saw it, I started watching the remake because I'm a big Colin Farrell fan. I like Colin Farrell a lot. I'm like,
Yeah, same
I
here.
never actually saw the remake. Let me check it out. 20 minutes in, the girlfriend and I were like, let's just watch the original. And it
Dude.
fucking was awesome.
The original's
Fucking held
so
up
good.
like crazy.
They really ruined that movie, like trying to make it so serious. What do you
and
guys
they
think
had
about the
woman be
Penguin? Though?
both.
The Penguin?
Yeah, Colin Farrell.
Yeah,
is
he's
gonna
the
be
penguin.
the
Oh,
Penguin.
Yeah, he's,
I
he's,
like
he's
Colin
the
Farrell.
Italian
as the
Spanish
God,
penguin.
geez.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was good.
Yeah, it's good.
Well, they have a show
Yeah.
coming out on HBO Max as him as the Penguin in the new
Right.
Batverse.
Is that actually going to happen?
Yes.
Wow.
I have an article up that you can look at in a second.
I'll think about it.
Yeah,
Anyway,
Total
yeah.
Recall. Anybody else about Total Recall? How did it make you feel?
Yeah.
My only comment on this one is how often will you find 2 Sharon Stone movies in the top 10 of anything?
Good point.
Well, I was about to bring up the Spear movie. Why is that even on this list? It feels the most,
out of place.
Out of place, yeah.
Queen Latifah was in it.
Total Recall?
What?
No, Sphere. Sphere,
Oh.
Total Recall. She would have been like a little.
She was the 3-boob alien in this.
She's also the what is she? What's that TV show she has?
It was
Equalizer.
Yeah,
Equalizer,
they
yeah.
race swapped or
Coach
gender
tried to
swapped?
get me to watch that every week.
Are you
My
serious?
God. Oh, bro.
Dude,
Yeah.
how can you go from Denzel to Queen Latifah?
It was so bad.
No offense to the Queen.
It had the. Remember when Liam Neeson tried?
What just happened?
Did you just get swatted?
Dude,
No,
did she
came
just
in.
smack you?
No, she came out here. I don't know what she's yelling at. I have noise canceling headphones on. The Spear, yeah. What about it?
Nobody talks
The
about
Sphere?
the Queen like
Sphere.
Whatever.
Sphere.
Anyway,
Sphere?
the Sphere or Spear?
I could-
Sphere.
Sphere.
Let's go back up and take a look. I could scroll really fast.
Really, it was really good to some people.
Sphere.
The Sphere was really, really good. It deserved to be on the list.
Yeah, no, I
Okay.
changed my mind now. Tina likes it. I think it sucks.
and once again, ask yourselves, how many times did you find Michael Ironside in 2 movies on a top 10 list?
Not enough.
Yeah.
Well, we don't know. Highlander 2 might be on this.
Oh. We do have Gotcha.
Gattaca.
Oh,
Gattaca.
Gattaca? Yeah.
I never saw this
This was
either.
good.
Whoa,
This
this
was
is a
good.
classic. This is,
Is
in
it
my top
really?
10. Yes.
Give me a
yes.
little bit about it. It's something about him not being able to go to space because he's a loser or something?
Oh,
No, that's Space Cowboys.
Ah, gotcha.
basically the premise of this movie is this is where all the gene altering has come in. You have like children who are born perfectly. There's no natural births anymore.
Okay.
And so you have, I can't remember the name for it, but he's one of the people who wasn't born. He was born naturally. So his like, they already know at the time of your birth, like what kind of ailments you're going to have, when you're going to die, what it's going to be about. So
And
like
he was
the
going to
most you
die at
can do-
33.
or something of that sorts. So he has to try to impersonate somebody else's identity to get into, his dream is to get into like NASA and go up into space. So that's the premise of the movie. Really, really.
Oh.
And it's got this like streamline design. So it looks like it's back like in the 50s,
Okay.
40s and 50s. Or more so the 50s.
All I think about is Jason Mantzoukas going Gattaca in the league. That's all my knowledge of Gattaca.
Never got that part. Never got it. And you got Jude Law, who's
What
paralyzed.
the heck? Who did this
Jude Law,
list?
yeah. And
12
Uma
Monkeys
Thurman.
still not here.
Uma Thurman.
Independence Day, 1996.
I love that movie. I remember getting it on Christmas.
Yeah.
And yeah, but
I mean, when it came out, it was massive.
It was.
It was massive.
And it's
I want Bill Pullman for president.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is our Independence Day. Remember? Anybody? No?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good impression.
Jurassic Park, 1993 at number 3.
Clever girl.
I would put
that's not
Predator over
sci-fi.
this.
That's sci.
Yeah.
Ents. Science.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
sci-past. What? God, I suck at this YouTube thing. But I am a YouTuber's YouTuber.
are.
Number 2, The Matrix. I mean, of course.
Yeah, it's on top 10.
You got to have it on the list.
Oh, yeah.
I can't believe 12 Monkeys is not here. This is
And
number
then
Maybe it's
last
number
but-
1.
Terminator 2 Judgment Day.
So no Demolition Man, no,
No
monkeys.
Demolition Man.
No aliens or alien.
Wow.
Well, this
Yeah.
is
This is only
the 90s.
1990s.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Unsubscribe.
Yeah, it's
I'm
okay.
late to the show here. I'm late to the show.
It's all right.
I didn't know that either. I've been here for 2 hours.
Where are we?
Listen, I
Autumn?
tried to rewatch Terminator 2
Autumn?
the other day,
Yeah.
and it was so distracting seeing the stunt doubles because they're just there. It's like, remember the end of Face Off when they're flying from the boat, and you're like, oh, that's not John Travolta and Nicolas Cage. Those
Right.
are
Oh,
you did.
entirely different people.
The two Asian fellas.
Yeah.
That-
One's a chick.
That I couldn't keep watching Terminator 2. I was so distracted by all of the freaking stunt doubles. Oh man.
That was John
I just
Cage and
couldn't
Nick
get through it.
Travolta. Hey, what's up, Sherry?
You're muted, by the way. There, Spanking.
Yep, still muted.
You're muted, Spanking.
You're muted-er.
Why did you tell me? It would have been better that way. Thank you. I
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Yeah. I agree.
I don't know how long he's gonna keep going.
I've heard 30 seconds at most.
The Lawnmower Man? Lawnmower Man 2 is
Holy
better.
shit, I totally thought I unmuted and was talking to you guys. What? You muted me?
We thought you were carrying the bit.
No, it's Mr. Grant Gregory.
There it is.
Why do I give people control of my stuff?
Happy birthday, Scott.
Happy birthday to me. I suck. Let's blow this up a little bit so you guys can actually see it.
Oh, Lawnmower Man did belong on that list.
Lawnmower Man?
That
Lawnmower.
The sequel's great.
Yeah, the sequel is way better.
Come on.
We're watching it on movies with Matt. It's
I was going to say. Free Jack was a good movie.
It was so boring. We did a movies with Matt for Free Jack. Didn't even edit it. So boring.
With Mick
I don't
Jagger?
think I've ever seen it.
Yeah,
it's
cool.
Demolition Man
is legit.
There we go. Yeah.
Yes, this was good.
Body Snatchers.
Yeah.
Stargate.
That should have been on the list.
Great.
For sure.
Yeah. Watched it the other day. Holds up 100%.
Yep. Kurt Russell, James Spader.
It turned French Stewart into a badass in that film.
No, it did not. That did not happen.
Oh, I can watch this on HBO Max right now.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
yeah, it's really good. Virtuosity is good. Yep.
That is a very good one too. I mean,
Most
it's
accurate
good.
depiction of the internet ever.
Yeah. Yeah, we already saw that. The Arrival.
Yeah, dude, I really like it. It's a
good
Charlie
classic.
Sheen. Yeah, the Charlie Sheen movie.
I would pick Contact over The Arrival.
You're insane. You're an insane person. Did you know Contact stars a woman?
I did.
I know you
But
can't always tell with.
it also has McConaughey in it, so
I know you can't always tell with Jodie Foster, but she is a woman.
Yeah.
she's a woman's woman.
Yeah.
What
But
about?
she is.
I never
Real
saw
quick.
Arrival 2.
Still good. Still holds up.
Is
Not as
it?
good as the first, but still holds up. Yeah. Every time I turn on a fan, I automatically think, "Oh man, is there gonna be scorpions and shit flying off of it?" That's
Oh
from the
wow,
Arrival.
that got you.
Wow.
Yeah, it gets me.
Event Horizon.
Yes, yes, this is a classic. Yep.
It is a
This
classic.
also should have been there.
This is a good one.
Yep, should have been there.
I gotta see that, but I don't
Dude,
have
I
AMC.
love Cube. Cube is
Cube was
awesome.
really good. Yeah.
Yeah, Tina, you need AMC.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Cube. I don't remember Cube.
Okay,
It takes place
people
in
are
a
trapped inside of a cube.
cube.
Yep.
You gotta
Sounds
get out
exciting.
of the cube.
Okay.
It's Canadian,
Yeah, it's
I
like
think.
an early Saw.
You're welcome.
Yeah, yeah.
Dark City.
Dark
Yeah.
City's phenomenal.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Oh,
the Matrix
Jennifer
before the
Connelly's in
Matrix.
this one. Yeah.
Ah, gotta love Jennifer.
God, I love her.
She was in
Pie.
Northern Gear.
No,
Hi.
sounds foreign. I don't
That's
recognize any of those names. They all seem foreign names. Moving on.
You don't know who Darren Aronofsky is?
Not Aronofsky.
Sounds foreign as shit.
Well, not to him, it's not.
Okay. The 13th Floor.
Here we go.
Well, actually,
Vincent
there you go.
D'Onofrio?
That is
D'Onofrio, there
the
you go.
original. Yeah, he was a bartender in it. Well, technically, it's the Matrix.
D'Onofrio.
Gretchen Mol. Yeah. Oh, it is. Oh, yeah. I remember that. Yep. Now I do.
No,
It
you
has.
don't.
Oh no, Philip Seymour Hoffman was the bartender. Sorry,
Ooh.
Bless his soul.
Matrix.
that was the Matrix. Yeah.
I don't remember
what
this
is
with
this
Jude
shit?
Law.
What is this?
That was weird. That's Cronenberg.
David
That's body horror
Cronenberg.
stuff.
Wow.
I was gonna say it's not one of Cronenberg's best ones.
No.
Okay. A game designer on the run from assassins must play her latest virtual reality creation with a marketing trainee to determine if the game has been damaged.
That
Willem
makes
Dafoe
no
legitimately
goddamn
thought he was in a
sense.
different film. He was in a completely different film, and he read lines from a different film because every scene that he's in makes no sense.
That synopsis made no sense. What are you trying to tell me, movie?
I'm
That's
very
dumb.
confused. But the 12
How is
Monkeys
that above
now,
12 Monkeys?
it's a great movie.
12 Monkeys is one of
Wonderful.
the rare time travel
Yep.
movies that actually works out
Yep.
with this time travel.
It's a
It
fully
all
closed
works out.
loop, independent
Yep.
loop. Yeah.
Yep. It's like Loopers.
Brad Pitt hates his performance in it. I think it's one of his
What?
best.
I know,
is.
it's
Yeah.
one of his best.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Yeah, he hates it.
Why? Because he looks like a...
I don't
Wild
know, man.
man?
I thought he was great in it. Yeah.
No, he's fantastic.
On par, yeah.
Dude, I believed he was ape shit in that. Like,
Yeah.
legit.
Literally. Yeah.
I never saw Virus.
I probably
Yeah,
did.
it's not that great. It's got the one of the bald ones in it, the non-murdering one.
William. Yes, William. That's true. Bicentennial Man. I like this movie.
I actually enjoyed
it.
this movie. Yeah.
I liked it.
Yeah.
My favorite bit was when he dies in the end.
Wow.
Wow. Just like real life.
Chris Columbus too. Much respect for starting the Potterverse. Contact.
Oh, I thought he discovered America.
Contact, yes. Hell yeah.
That was
No.
good.
It's so.
love it.
Look at.
Do you know Judy Foster?
Love it.
Jody. I said Judy. Judy's her sister. She plays bartender. No, didn't get that joke.
Aliens made them look like my dad. Is so sad. Blah,
there's that
blah,
film.
whatever.
How about Johnny Pneumatic?
Johnny Mnemonic is legit awesome.
Johnny Pneumatic. Fuck.
Johnny Pneumatic.
Yeah, I like it. Change it.
He's a drill, no big deal.
Johnny Pneumatic.
Johnny Pneumatic. Oh my God.
You made it better.
Mnemonic. Johnny Mnemonic.
Johnny
What's the
Mnemonic.
one thing he wants
good.
more than anything, Matt?
Huh?
What's the one thing he wants more than anything?
Oh, room service.
$10,000
I
hookers.
want room service. Yeah.
Caught my word
Time.
first wave.
Oh no,
Ice-T
hold
at
on.
his
I
best.
do a great what's his name? Keanu Reeves. Ready? What do they call you? They call me Quicks, man. Not quick enough. Nailed it. That's from Street Kings. Not quick enough.
And everybody
Nailed
fucks
it.
with me. Predator 2
is better than Predator. Okay, I'll say this. Hold on. Predator is a better movie. Predator 2 is fucking so much more fun. It is cuckoo bananas in the best way possible. Cannot argue that.
Okay, so you're saying Predator 2 is a better Predator movie, but Predator is a better movie.
Yeah, Predator is a better movie. Okay. Predator 2 is more fun.
Is it because of the wait, shit, they're not Haitians. I got in trouble last time I said they were Haitians.
Oh, the devil's not welcome here.
Yeah.
Who that in my house? Yeah. Well, that was Bad Boys too, but you get it.
Yeah, they weren't Haitians. What were they?
Street Kings.
Someone told me I did a racism when I said they were Haitians.
You're racist. Mars Attacks.
Oh, okay,
Zax has to go.
Yeah.
I do. Got to bail.
No.
We all have to go at some point.
Thanks for having me on. Happy birthday. Congrats on 5K.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for having me on.
Yeah, no,
And,
thank
See you
you.
later.
I've got a show in 90 minutes.
Oh, well, then go check them out.
Yeah.
You got a whole 90 minutes, but guess you got to leave now.
I do.
Good times.
Yeah. Thanks.
Remember, what's said in the
Bye,
private
buddy.
chat stays in the private chat.
Yeah,
Yes.
what's said in the private chat definitely stays there because I
That
had
is.
nothing to do with it.
Not you. Bye.
Goodbye.
Sayonara.
Anyway, Mars Attacks, good movie.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
It was funny.
They
RoboCop
killed
2.
Michael J. Fox in it, and that upset me as a kid.
How is RoboCop 2 on here
I know
before
whatever they just
RoboCop?
outed him.
Well, it's 1990, RoboCop 2.
Because it had Frank Miller in it. That's why.
Got it.
And then you have RoboCop 3.
That one hurt my everything.
Screamers.
Oh, it's been a minute since I've seen Screamers.
Yeah, it's been so long. I don't really remember watching it. now.
It's kind of like the shit weasels from Dreamcatcher, right?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
The shit weasels from Dream.
Yeah, remember they eat the berries and it blows up in his chest and then it comes out his bunghole and then they change your memories.
Something like that, yeah.
Soldier. Soldier.
I remember this movie was good. I have to see it again. Ooh, Paul W.S. Anderson directed it?
Yes,
That
Paul
doesn't seem
W.S.
right. No way.
Anderson.
That doesn't seem right.
Jason Scott Lee.
Really?
It has the guy that plays what do you call it? The main guy in Mortal Kombat as the bad guy in it. He put on so
that
much
guy.
muscle. Yeah.
Man, Species was
Connie
great. That was-
Nelson?
Species is good. Yeah. Species.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
my brother
probably
can
not
get
a
no
good
booty
movie.
around here.
I just remember everyone wanting to watch it because of the boobs.
The
Yep.
boobs.
And she was
Yeah.
naked throughout the whole thing. Yeah.
Yeah, she
Great
was hot.
movie.
Yep.
Time Cop. Come on, people.
I would
Time Cop
over
legit.
Time Cop. I would put Cyborg over Time Cop.
Oh, how dare you.
What the?
Cyborg. Yes. It's
Dude,
really.
Japanese, they love their robots.
Oh, yeah.
Universal
Whoa.
Soldier.
That's a good one.
That's a great one. Yep.
We're only going to do up to 40.
I
Men in
get
Black.
hungry every time I watch that film.
Yeah, I'm
in
surprised that wasn't on the other
Yep.
list.
Men in Black because, reasons.
I guess.
Problematic name.
Shadow Zone.
What
Never
the
heard
fuck
of
is
it.
this?
I've never heard of that one.
What is that?
David Beecroft. Oh my God, yeah. What, you saw this?
No, the cover of that looks like Weird Science.
It does look like Weird Science.
Yeah.
It's like a mix
Oh,
between
should've
Weird
been on
Science and The Fly.
Yeah. I bet it's better
Weird
than both
Fly.
of those, I'm
Weird
sure.
Fly. Yeah, Weird Fly.
Weird Flyance.
Moon 44. That sounds French.
Yeah, it does. Look at those
The
names.
better this was actually Moon.
Oh wait, Ronald Emmerich? I like him, dude.
Did anybody see
Ronald,
this?
yeah, he's great. Ronald, yeah.
Ronald, yeah.
I saw
Ronald.
Moon. Moon was good.
Megaville. Okay, we're done.
Oh, that was Billy Zane.
Oh,
I mean, come on.
Oh,
Wait a
Billy
minute.
Zane from
How
Sniper.
is Judge Dredd at 40, but Megaville is ahead of it?
Somebody's on crack.
Yeah, there's a lot of crack going on.
Yep.
Wait a minute. Votes 265 for Megaville, but yet 119,790. Come on. This is
Terminator 2 is 41.
Yeah, this is all
Has over 1 million votes.
Ralph Fiennes,
Waterworld.
Angela Bassett.
Yeah.
You said we were only going to 40.
I know. I'm just kind of Waterworld.
The next 40. From there.
The Waterworld and
Postman?
Postman, some of the greatest ever.
I like the Postman a lot.
Waterworld was fish tar.
Dude, Fire in the Sky. If you get through that first hour, man, you're talking about. Go up one.
Wait a minute. This is Handmaid's Tale. Didn't
No,
they
that's
do
the
a
wrong
show?
one.
Oh.
That was
This one.
the OG. Oh, sorry.
Fire in the
Men are
Sky,
talking.
legit. Get get through the first hour, and you're gonna be in for a treat. The depiction of the abduction that takes place is bananas, and
Peter
it looks
Berg.
so fucking good. Yes.
Well, not only that, it's based off a true story.
True story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Check out Fire in the Sky, man. You get through that first hour, man, you're in for a treat. Legit.
Lovely, the lovely Sherry says that this is racist.
Racist.
All right, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for coming out tonight. We're going to be calling it an early night. Go over to Snow Dub, not over to Zach's. He has enough people.
Too many.
Yeah, you know. So Snow Dub,
selfish.
he needs your love. He needs your love. So please check him out. If you can share his link in the chat, that would be awesome. Thank you to everybody that stopped by tonight. Thank you, not really to Mr. Grant Gregory, because he's been mean to me.
Oh,
bitch!
And so with that, look at this.
What about Gilbert Godfrey? We weren't able to get him, were we?
Wait, for what?
Oh my, the only guys whose voice is more annoying than Culture Case, you know? Welcome to the big leagues now. Don't fuck it up.
Culture Case,
Don't you love
Case
that?
to know. That is awesome.
That's too good.
And then we have, we couldn't get Arnold Schwarzenegger, so.
Hello, Sporking News Podcast. This is Arnold Schwarzenegger. I hear you reached 5,000 subs. I just want you to know that I am here from 50 years in the future and your channel has grown to nearly 5,200 subs. Keep working or we'll be back.
5,200.
Dozen.
Just go with it. Just go with it.
That's too good.
Who's this guy?
Oh, I'm dying.
We're going with it. Going with this guy. I can't even see who he is.
What do you get if you cross a bold and funny man with a 5,000 subscriber celebration? You get Sporking News Podcast. The only person who chopped off his peen and is still the biggest dick on the internet. Congratulations.
That might be my favorite.
Spoken News Podcast. I like that.
Yeah, well, you know, what are you supposed to do?
All right, you can unbuckle my kittens.
We have one more.
Right.
One more.
This one
Hello,
already
what
makes
was
me
his
sad.
name again? Mr. Spoon. Madam Spork. Anyway,
Kinda sounds like
congratulations on hitting 5,000 subs. Is that a lot? I did not think that was a lot. Anyways, there you go.
Sounds like Biden a bit. Norm McDonald. Oh,
yeah. All right,
Love
Viva.
him.
God,
No,
I miss Norm.
that was Don McNorman.
Don McNorman.
Don
Right,
McNorman.
that's Don McNorman. But Norm McDowell. He makes me think of Don. You know, Norm McDowell.
Speaking of which,
Oh my god!
And it is a reminder, I've been here when
No,
it
no,
was
no, no,
glory
no,
hole
no.
days, and I've been here when it wasn't.
Everyone close your
And
ears.
so
It's gonna be
having said
tomorrow.
that, I want me some glory hole.
Keep fucking my wife's I'm going.
Are you just gonna play every scene?
It's I can't even be mad because it's so absurd. That's true.
That is true. What were you gonna say, Gingerotic?
Oh no, Ginger. Norm Macdonald's. Oh, no, I'm not gonna say anything.
God,
I'm still watching her for a while.
So hot.
Yeah.
Okay. How old she is?
Say that again, please.
Okay.
No, I was just gonna say Norm Macdonald's. What is it? The press dinner.
Yeah, so good. Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
fucking,
man.
Oh, it's so
I gotta
good.
go watch that again today. So good.
Thank you, Anonymous.
Yep.
I don't know who that was. You guys
I
rock.
don't know. Yep.
Thank you for
Go
all
ahead
the
and
tips
unbuckle their
tonight.
kittens.
I really thank you for all the tips tonight. And people know that I sent Zombie Box Review. I sent him one. He didn't come on. He didn't come on. Did I send him one? Oh shit. Did you send him one?
Who?
A link, Zombie Box.
No, because you said you did.
Oh.
Next week, Zombie Box Reviews will be a guest with Gary from Nerdrotic if he ever shows up. It's gonna be awesome.
I did my best.
Thanks for all the raids, all the these Saturdays. Appreciate you. Happy birthday from the Cotton Connection. Aw, thank you guys. Make sure you head over there. That means a lot. That's Snowbuds.
Oh,
all right.
It's no doubt. Sorry, I have dyslexia with typing.
My bad. Anybody have anything they want to drop or talk about before? Yep. Nope.
Yeah, just hashtag respect for Tolkien on Twitter if you guys want to pass it around, and if you would be kind enough to share the images, the artwork I've been doing for it, I'd be very grateful for that. Thank
awesome. Tina, you're at like 30 something now, huh?
I know. I think that means I might actually have to do a video.
There you go. We got Walton past
now.
2K, so that's good. Can't cry. What else?
That's it for me.
Sporking fact.
Good night, everybody. We're gonna play you out with a song that means the world to every one of us. Good night, everybody.
Ezra Miller's on the run. It's another day and it's another one. He's some serial groomer trash. Now, how can Warner Brothers sell the Flash? And I wonder.